We're continuing our Dream Realm campaign tonight. It should be episode 7. So it should be really fun if you tuned in for that. Want to take some time really quick to kind of first, talk about our sponsors. Boardwalk Games and BattleBoardGames.com both supplied a lot of the stuff that we're using tonight. Planet Comics is another great place to go for a lot of free gaming stuff. We're gonna then Marco's Pizza, one of our great sponsors. I want to highlight something, by the way. Something that is really cool about working here is you get to see some people putting some passion into this thing. And this right here, it's a little thing which can help for knowing the turns, order that the game come in. He actually made it for us, actually designed it. You have it turns on.
That's awesome.
That is so cool. It's got some dice in there.
That is really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
And it projects a dragon on the roof.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
Astral projection.
That's right.
Hey.
Comes with its own fog machine.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, speaking of,
the next one.
We'll figure out, because I don't have any blank ones now, so we might have to just reuse one for yours. But I'll get the clips ready in just a second. Ooh, actually, I'm going to have you guys. Someone for us. You want to dig it through? Find the names. We got
Osiris.
Prison Mike, Osiris, and Kalar, plus Sid if he's on there.
Osiris.
And then we're gonna have to use one for Hadril. If you see an H1, we'll use the H1 for Hadril. So he came up with that really cool thing. So thank you, Forrest. Really awesome.
That's really cool.
And so now let me catch you guys up on what we've gone through so far with this campaign. It is a homebrew. It's I really wanted to, since I'm a newer DM, I decided for my first campaign I was gonna have it be a homebrew with high level characters because those are the easiest kind to run. Sarcasm.
There's the three who we're missing. It's Osiris, Prison Mike, Kalar.
Now we need one for Sid if there's one over there, and then one for Hadril, who's gonna be the who's our new ranger tonight. And then if you want to get some baddie ones, the baddies and the S1, D1, that kind of thing. So this is the Dream Realm. Homebrew, of course, like I said. Everything takes place in the realm of dreams. The big bad guy is the Lord of Illusion, and Sid is the monk NPC who's basically kind of bringing everyone here to try to help him out in defeating the Lord of Illusion. And so he assembles you guys here. You actually defeated the Lord of Illusion in his first form, so that was good. Also defeated one of his daughters, Fear. And then he does have 4 more. You've also done some spying on him, and you found out a little bit more about his plans. Basically, he's trying to reset reality, or just completely obliterate reality, kind of like a Thanos snap, so he can start things over. And he, help him do this, he's apparently kind of powering up some kind of artifact, putting energy into it. But whenever he's doing it, it's going okay. But the other guys aren't able to be that fast. So he's So y'all recently heard there's some ideas with that, maybe.
Osiris. I think you got it.
I got that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
His was
Yeah, you just gotta grab one.
Hadril, just an extra one.
Just an extra.
Yeah. If there's any over there that work. I guess you can make S1 Sid.
And just add a D.
Leroy Jenkins. There we go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's perfect for. I think the markers in there.
I will not be doing the Leroy Jenkins actions of tonight. That will not happen.
Never say never.
S1 is now Sid.
That's easy. SID.
Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so yeah, that's what basically has happened so far. The campaign's still going strong. Luckily, this is a cool campaign because you can go in and out and still come back and have some fun, so.
If you played Diablo 3, which one is it? Baal or...
I haven't played in a while.
I know, it's been a while since I did the campaign. But the one that's like disguised like it's in the sand level, and you go through like the bazaar or whatever, and
Oh,
you get
yeah,
there,
yeah,
and it's like you kill the like human form, and then like everything phases out. That's like what I imagine with this whole like Lord of Illusions, like
He's definitely
throw off the disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you know what I'm
kind
talking
of-
about?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the
I don't
name.
know if I was inspired by that. I might have been, but yeah, that's definitely a little bit of the thing going for.
Yeah.
Kind of shedding his skin. So each of you are in the room again. It's not a new night, like I said. So some of you, it just became too difficult for Sid to be able to kind of maintain the barrier. So some of you do end up phasing out. However, the rest of you are left in here. Yeah, that's right. Prison Mike is coming back. So the first thing that you guys notice is that there's a new character in your party. That he emerges. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Hadril, the young wood elf. Little backstory on myself. Was never around in one place for long. Grew up in multiple families along the way. Orphan kind of background. Just never really got comfortable where I was. I always liked jumping around places. And finally, when I got to become an adult myself, I decided, well, I'll just go live in the wilderness because I keep bouncing around doing my own thing. The only thing I had on my back was my bow and my bedroll. That's all I needed. And so I kept going through. I would go through the wilderness, on my own food, whatever I needed to. Didn't meet many people until one day came right up on a mountain, and right there was a wooden hut, and lived a lonely hermit who kind of took me along as his underling, taught me how to better my craft as a ranger with my bow, gave me 2 short swords to have a little defense in case I don't have enough arrows in certain combat, and lived there for many years until he passed on. And then I decided that was kind of my, all right, let's venture out and see what else is out there in the world.
There you go. Well, maybe in all your travels, because you're able to see so many different places, maybe that's part of why you're here.
Exactly.
You can help out because of that, maybe. Awesome. Well, we do have an interesting group with us tonight. Sid says, as he looks out at you, a lot of ranged attack, obviously. So, guess I'm tanking, he says. All right. So I think that we should go back. We're starting to make some headway into clearing out some of the area before, until we kind of decided we needed to rest up a little bit and try to do some more spying. So if y'all are ready, let's go back out there.
Should we stealth?
Sure, it's your choice.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah, we're gonna stealth it.
Ooh, we're gonna do the stealthy part.
Stealth
we're gonna-
and scout a little ahead.
Now I am bummed that Chase is here. Well, of course, I was already bummed Chase wasn't here, but him being a bard,
Yeah.
there's that bard spell. It gives all of you stealth like extra big. boost.
No, that's Rangers have passed without a trace.
Oh,
So I
there
could
you go.
cast. I think. I'm pretty sure I have that learned.
I think
Let
I
me
have that
take a
learned
look.
as well.
Yeah, I'll cast it. So it's a concentration spell. A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Sounds good. So you pass it on. So
Yep, so everyone has +10 to their stealth check.
nice.
So that's 16, 27 for my stealth.
Roll for Sid. If Sid rolls a nat 1.
17. I rolled a 2.
Let me find out.
So you roll for it.
Yeah.
$33.
33.
That's really good.
And what was yours after the bonus?
After the bonus, it was 17.
Oh, Sid is +11, so you got a 23. Even though you rolled a nat 1.
Yeah,
Nice.
pass without a trace is sick.
Yeah, heck yeah. Alright, so, everyone in the room, yeah, you got like up pretty high. So the rest of you, I'll find out what Prison Mike says in a second. But Sid does lead the way, and he does stealthily go. You guys make it over to about here. Okay. You are still stealthed. You do notice that there are now some more. You're able to make out some more guards. Like basically, in fact, here I'll populate them. Last week it was patrols of
Patrols. Doesn't
yeah.
sound good.
Wasn't it a patrol of a death lodge and some revenants?
Yeah.
Revenants are never good.
Which is the one with
Sounds
the looks like
lovely.
Roadhog bull wings?
The Nalfeshni?
Yeah, we had one of those too.
Y'all did?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, y'all are seeing some more of that.
Revenants. Uh-oh.
So you see, you're still stealthed. Where's my other bag? That bag of. Bye. Over here. So it looks like they increased some of the posts. You're actually long enough for me to get a drink. A drink. Be right back. One more thing I also forgot to mention. The Battlemaster sets. In case you haven't picked one up, we still have a few left. We actually haven't had some people buying them. We actually have. No, I mean, like we gave away some, but lately they actually have picked up a good bit.
Sweet.
It's a really cool set. It's got basically all the D&D stuff you'd want. It's dice sets, a grid board, all kinds of cool stuff like that. But then the really cool things it has is the dice tray, the damage indicator. Those make it really sick. So those you can either pick one up for 20 or two for 30. I think we gave a little bit more of a deal.
Good deal.
Alright, so you once again see, this time let's say that over here there's an Nalfeshni with two revenants. I'm patrolling with him. They're both all looking around places. Okay. And then you're able to see one over here. It looks like a chain devil, actually. If y'all remember that guy, what he looks like. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then we also, yeah, you're still make it out. Over here, looks like kind of a more just standing guard. Come in that front area are actually two death slots. So two of the fat guys over here, the roadhog, the fat thing with wings right here, with revenants, and then you can see a chain devil over here as well. So Sid looks out of there. His butthole puckers up a little bit. No, but he does look at the rest of you guys as if, and kind of like with a inquisitive glance, like kind of which direction do y'all think we should go?
I think that we should try and stealth towards the chain devil.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest. Come
And take
around the
him out
And
backside.
take him out
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Maybe try and get a surprise round off on him. And then while his reinforcements are closing in that way, And maybe if we can get into the clearing over there, we could create a wind wall or something to block off the reinforcements. Slow them down.
Sounds good. So is that what y'all want to do?
Yeah.
All right. Do another stealth check for me. Everyone roll another stealth check. I'll roll for Sid. There's not much point in us doing this because the thing is so high, but
39.
this is just to say I'm doing this.
You said what?
Actually, I will say this. I think one of them has a... No, this guy doesn't. One of them does.
19.
Yeah. Okay. What'd y'all roll?
39.
35.
19. Okay. I don't know what his rolls are. We're gonna say that Prison Mike King's back a little bit because he's not sure of how stealthy he is. So you guys are all going ahead, being very stealthy, just like creeping along. As you come through the doorway, you do trip over slightly. There is a small sound, but it's very small. And you do look around, and it seems like you're still okay, basically. So you guys get to about right there.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Should we try and go further to kind of get through the corridor of...
Where's the guy? Okay. I just want to go.
What are we? Well, with the so are we trying to get him and then build a wall kind of where the stairs are? Is that going to be the idea?
Do you want
and then
me
just
to
have them
move
come
this? I'm gonna
through?
move this closer, by the way. Move this over here. Who will? It will. That is precarious. Has a what? See, kind of. All right. So do another stealth check to get around that side.
37.
Oh yeah, you are super stealthed, very stealthed.
There we go. Just as long as I'm line of sight of him.
Right here.
Can I...
Go ahead.
Go ahead, finish your thought.
You do hear some sounds from over here.
Something on the backside.
Yeah. You just.
Could
You're not
I...
exactly sure what it is. You just think you heard something.
Could I try and slip past Sid and get to about the bottom of the staircase?
Do another stealth check.
Don't fail me. 30.
30. Okay. You get up here, and you were actually, you were right on top of him. Sid does look at like. And
Am I right on top of him? Oh, I didn't know he was right there.
But hey, high stealth roll.
That's good.
You're like having to like the guys, just kind of sashay.
Can I go one to the left so I'm not like within melee?
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah, right there.
Right there. Perfect.
So I got like the wall on my back.
And
Kind of
then
pressed up against
I
it.
think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up right behind Sid where I still have line of sight, but I can kind of like lay my bow. So kind of like right here, right up against the wall, but still where I have line of sight
Okay.
on him if need be.
Okay. All right. And during this time.
Just kind of look at Sid.
I'll hold 6 back.
Oh, you need to do another stealth check as well. Yours just don't need as much. That's fine. However, this guy turns around. I need. Well, actually, no. He's gonna do. He thought he like felt something nearby, especially since you're so close. So I'm gonna have him do. He's kind of like looking a little closer. He's gonna do a perception check. What is perception's intelligence, isn't it?
It is.
I'm telling you, wisdom check.
It's wisdom for rangers.
Yeah, wisdom for rangers. Yeah.
Let's say that for him too.
That was just
He is not able to see you. You rolled high enough. Also not able to see Sid. Wasn't your last roll? Wasn't it a 16?
Just now,
Yeah.
he rolled a 9 plus 10
Are you
plus
talking
his
about the roll before
bonus.
that?
Okay, gotcha. Never
Yeah.
mind. So yours straight to you. So he doesn't see you guys. And then yours was high enough. Yeah. So he doesn't see anything. However, he did feel like there was something nearby.
No.
So he's kind of like a little more cautious now.
Okay.
He's looking a little bit more carefully.
Okay. I want to like signal towards Sid and my fellow rangers, kind of give him the nod, and, like pull an arrow out of the quiver. But hold on, because I gotta read up on this before I pop.
I've been thinking.
The chain demons, they're pretty big assholes, aren't they?
Pretty big, he said?
Yeah, like kind of fortuitous enemies. They're the ones that had like the chains sling off and they were like their own entity of hell.
Yeah,
and-
there's that, yeah. They're not, I don't know how much I'm supposed to give you. They're not particularly tanky per se, but they had pretty high armor class.
Okay. There's something I was gonna do, but I'll hold off on doing it because it's kind of that one and done. But I do want to go for that sneak attack on him.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll your attack. Now you wouldn't get advantage or disadvantage. Go ahead.
Would I have advantage because it's a stealth attack?
Yeah, you also have advantage because that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So 14, 8, so 27.
27 hits.
So then I get to do. That's not a D8. 11 points of damage.
11. Okay. Sid also, he seeing your thing, he notes, so he's trying to be ready. And he is also going to, he kind of had a ready action and attack. He's going to throw a dagger.
Would I get the second attack of my
darts.
turn? Would I get to take both attacks of my action? Or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is sneak takes, yeah, you can take it again.
That is 21.
That hits.
Okay.
So do that with damage as well.
Oh. 5, 13. 20 damage for the second attack.
Okay, 31 total. Nice. Sid, though, he had some darts ready, so he throws his darts. First one, I think, is a miss. Yeah, first one misses.
Come on, Sid.
Second one hits.
Oh, freak, I forgot the hunter's mark. Oh, well. Hey, don't forget the hunter's mark, because I did.
And he does 11 damage with his dart.
Okay.
Just like that, y'all do 42 damage. Just like that.
Nice.
However, now everyone roll for initiative. Because the chain devil, as he's hit by three projectiles, the chains, he was already kind of at the ready. What you got?
Nat 20, so 25 for my initiative.
Nice. And then all right. Anyone else? 20 through 25. 15 through 20.
16.
16 for Hadro. Okay. Kalar.
11.
And Prison Mike is staying out of combat since he is like, ooh, I'm still don't know how stealthy I am, so I'm gonna be careful back here. And Sid also came a little bit closer, so he was undercover. Okay. Who's up first? Osiris. So Osiris, before you can begin, after you're shot, you're really close range, right? And help me out here, because I really can't remember. With your backstory, I can't remember if you. I know he lost his parents. Prison Mike lost his parents. He also is an orphan, so he lost his parents.
I don't have a tragic backstory.
But
Just like the thrill of the hunt.
through all the hunt.
Yeah, I am like on the cusp of leaving adolescence, and yeah, just was a nimble hunter. Grew up in the Fae.
Your parents still alive?
Yep.
Your grandparents?
Yeah, probably.
You've got to have some lost loved one.
I mean, I don't know. Family dynamic in the Fae is
Family dynamic, you said?
It's-
It's loose. It's like,
yeah. So it's
It doesn't have to be family. It could be a loved one, so it could be a friend or.
You want me to have that in my story? Is what you're saying? I have to.
Have to, yeah. Something is the closest one you can think of because of what the chain devil does.
Oh, well, why do I have to accommodate what it does?
You're the one he's reacting to. He's looking at you now.
But why?
You shot him.
Why do I have to have that as like my backstory?
Because when a creature the devil can see starts its turn within 30 feet of the devil can create the illusion that it looks like one of the creature's departed loved ones or bitter enemies. Okay, I could do or bitter enemy.
Bitter enemy.
Sure. What is your most hated enemy?
All right. Have you seen Avatar?
Mm-hmm.
You know the like leopard thing,
Mm-hmm.
panther? Yeah, something like that.
All right.
From like the Fey realm.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because it's just like a real dangerous creature in the Feywild.
So as you shoot it, the thing is able to instantly basically react. You still get the damage in. However, it does. The chains come arrive and they start writhing. As they do it, it's almost in its own little mesmerizing fashion. But even scarier, the chain devil looks right at you, and his face starts to contort, and the whole body basically you see him turning, and you're on some level able to think that yeah, it might be an illusion, but it doesn't change the fact of how real it looks once it's became to take form. And the chains actually look like the little tentacles that came off its head.
Yeah.
That's what they kind of look like, and the rest of his form, it looks just like that. It strikes fear into your heart. Go ahead and do a wisdom saving throw for me.
Five.
Yeah, so you are now frightened for 1 minute. Or no, I'm sorry. You're frightened until the end of its turn. So you're frightened now because of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you lose your turn. Your turn passes. Oh, Prison Mike, roll for initiative.
I lose my turn?
Yeah, you're frightened. Oh, actually, because
that
you're
just
frightened.
that just means that I can't move
yeah,
any
that's-
closer to
Yeah,
it.
you can't get any closer. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking of stun or something. Because there's different things they have. I think that you can't get any closer, and I think you have to move away from your target, don't you?
Hold on. I'm looking at
16.
it.
16.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So I can stay where I'm at and attack it at disadvantage.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark.
Also, sorry. Let's bring up this thing.
attack at disadvantage. That's 3, 6.
And also, by the way, at the same time this is happening, because y'all are in the initiative anyways, but this was happening, there's 2 creatures, the ones that you had heard before. They heard some of the sort of scuffle, basically the chain devil of the crap, so they're coming along, and it's 2 more revenants.
Oof.
So what was the first attack?
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. And then I'll go ahead and roll for the second hit. 16, 5, 6, 8, 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So the first attack with Hunter's Mark. 4, 5, 7.
And by the way, he's
16.
He is now bloodied. He's already. And that was all total, right?
Yep. And then for the second attack, it would be that 14 for the second attack.
So 30 total.
Yep.
Okay. Even though you're afraid of him, the thrill of the hunt.
That's right.
If anything, you're still
Adrenaline's
you're
coursing.
still you're still scared, but you're
Flight or-
able to
flight or
the
fight.
adrenaline still kicks in. Yeah, and part of it is maybe how close he is to you, but you end up still landing your arrows. And you gotta move after that.
I will take a step back around the corner so I'm next to my fellow ranger.
Sounds
Even
good.
though our character models are kind of big.
Yeah. All right. Sounds
Chubbies.
good. All right. Next up, and to catch you up, Prison Mike. Basically left out of the room, stealthed over here because they decided to be more stealthy, and in fact, you have a passive no trace on.
So,
which means-
since I use Hunter's Mark, it is also a concentration spell. So, Pass Without a Trace does fall.
That's good to know then. Okay. So
Now, if you're feared, doesn't that make it fall too? Because it breaks your concentration because you're feared too.
It doesn't say that it breaks concentration, so I don't know. I feel like it
and if you
would
get
say.
hit, it breaks your
Yeah,
concentration.
if you get hit, you have to roll
Yeah.
higher than half the damage you take.
So right
Either
now
way, it's fine.
your guys over here. You see that they've already engaged a fight over here because they saw some guys, so they wanted to stealthily try to attack them. But you're over here right now. You were in stealth, but if you want to move any further in stealth, you'd have to do another stealth check.
How many people are we looking at here?
There's a chain devil and 2 revenants.
Have we hit the chain devil?
Yes, chain devil is
Chain Devil
messed
taking
up.
it pretty nasty.
Yeah, he's bloodied.
Okay, well, hold on, I need to do one thing real quick.
What are you doing?
Rolling to see if I take control of the 3 monsters that I created last week. At the end,
gotcha.
I had the one big fat one with wings, and then the 2 shadow ones. And then, so I think you have the 3 hit points and all that for the 3 ghouls. Remember, we had you look up at the end there.
I can't remember, but if I can look it up again. You need hit points for ghouls.
Yeah, it was 3 because I created 3 ghouls.
3 ghouls. Okay.
Yeah, I think they had
Those
like
necromancer stuff.
22 hit points or something like that.
Okay.
And then they had like slashing and biting or maybe something.
Yeah, I
like
can
that.
look up the card if that's what you're doing. Yeah, I can look up the card.
I can use them as a bonus action on any time, so I just gotta remember what they have that I can use.
Death.
They're 22 hit points. Armor class is 12. They are immune to poison. They also can't be charmed, exhausted, or poisoned. They do have dark vision. They can bite, which is +2 to hit, melee attack. It's 2d6 +2 piercing damage, or they can do claws, where it's another melee attack +4 to hit, 2d4 +2 slashing damage. And if it's a creature other than an elf or undead, it's got to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute.
Wow. All right, get ready to get one shot.
Yeah, dear. All right, appreciate it.
See you later, man.
You bet tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to.
Did you get control of them?
Bring that laptop.
I got control of two
Thanks,
of
man.
them.
All right.
I got control of the big guy and then one of the shadow creatures.
The way it works, if you lose control, they don't die, doesn't it? Then they're now an enemy creature.
I don't remember. I need to reread the spell. Give me a second. It's right here. Nope.
I know nothing of warlocks.
We don't either.
The only knowledge I have of classes is the ones from Vox Machina, and the ones that I've briefly played.
Oh. I didn't even do it right. I don't have to roll for it. I just have to cast the spell again.
Okay.
So it's technically, it is an action technically.
All right.
So I guess that will be my first thing that I do is I recast the spell to gain control of the three of them again.
Okay.
So and
How long does it last for?
24 hours.
All right. We'll say that they were still under your command. You cast it before. Yeah, we'll say that you still had them. It hasn't been a long rest or anything.
Okay. And then I will just move towards the closest guy to me.
So do a stealth check then.
Are you wanting to open up on this side of the room? Get the party going? Is that what you're saying, or are you coming to the
Or
left?
yeah, right now you were stealth. If you're
Oh.
wanting to keep moving in stealth, you'll have to do another stealth check.
So there's
If you don't care,
There's three guys over here, and then we have more guys on this side. We were gonna like get the jump on this guy over here, and then like once the room was opened up, kind of do a funnel. But I mean, now that you're back, if you wanna open up, I mean, you have three rangers backing you up, so we're pretty versatile from where we attack.
Yep. I'll just walk 15 feet towards those stairs and just stand there.
Okay. You walk forward, get to right about here. As you do, the Revenant is able to notice you, so they now join into the combats. They both are now they look like their intentions are to kind of coming towards you. And you roll for initiative for those guys.
Light work time.
That's right. About time to start dropping bodies.
Didn't want to have to do it to him.
Alright. Sometimes you gotta do it to
Don't
them.
have to do it to him.
Okay. All right. And then one more for this guy. All right. Well, this should be a little bit more challenging of an encounter now. All right. And so the warlock walks out, gets the attention of everyone.
You just
And
tip
then
that
he
on
just
the
kind of,
phone.
then he's like, just kind of looks off in the distance for a little bit. Ponders, the thinker.
He just has an army of undead raise around him.
Oh, I guess I should have had those
Just
guys.
imagine in Diablo playing the witch doctor, it's just an army of fetishes running around with blow darts.
Those things are crazy, man. Those are good.
It's a good build. But I guess in his case, it's more of the gargantuan with some hellhounds.
Prison Mike!
He's right out there on the phone.
I wish it wasn't on his turn.
I mean, you want to just jump in initiative order and can come back to him?
I'll go ahead and go. Can't we jump?
Who's next?
I rolled an 11, so I'm dead last as usual.
Next would now be this Revenant. Yeah, we'll say he goes. He just walked
He's
out
coming
there.
back.
That's what he.
Oh, yeah, he's going back. I think.
Give it another few seconds.
Combat be wild. PTSD set in. He just kind of blanked on where he was. Fear struck his eyes.
It could be something important though, so I don't want to
Okay,
penalize him for something that might have control over. Let me get these ready. I don't have this ready.
This playlist, man. Makes me want to get on Guitar Hero Rock Band.
Oh, I did have a bonus one. Could have been used. Oh, well, you're too good as
Fantastic.
Jenkins.
Hank sounds like a good name for that guy. Alright. We'll go to the next guy.
Alright.
Alright, so this Revenant, he starts lumbering forward. He sees the other guys, but he's going to go straight for the Warlock. Oh, sorry. There he goes. Alright.
You got some company.
They notice you. So, alright, so what do you do? He said he walked 15 feet forward, and then, is that it? You don't want to do anything else?
Did people come around me?
Yeah, like they see you, they notice you. They're in combat now as well.
Well, there's two people behind me. How did they get there?
Those are your minions.
Those are your ghouls.
Oh,
Those are the good guys. That's the posse.
all right, great. I'm gonna send both of my two minions to the guy that's closest to me, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have them both attempt to do a bite.
Okay.
Cause that's a bonus action. So, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, roll for an attack.
Okay. Do I add anything to this for them?
Yeah, it's me. For bite, it's +2.
+2. 16 for the first. 15 for the second.
They both hit.
Okay.
Nice.
What is my damage again?
2d6 +2 for each.
D6 +2. Okay. So 4 d6s total.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter how you. Yeah, that's fine.
3.
No,
7.
but don't add the 2 to each one. You only got 4. So roll 4d6 and then you'll add 4.
Yeah, so you're at 5 so far. Keep going.
Yeah.
9. 11 plus 4. 15.
No, didn't he already add anything?
No.
Or you haven't? Okay, 15.
15.
All right, 15 damage. So the Revenant does take the damage. Okay. And then
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Did you wanna take your action?
Do anything else? Well, no.
that was your bonus action, I think.
Yeah,
You can
because
command
you were
them.
already maintaining your spell. You moved up. You used a bonus action to command them to attack. You still have your action.
Yeah, remember I was saying that you didn't have to recast a spell since you cast it at the end of last time and it hadn't been that much time.
Okay.
They were just waiting there, waiting for you to command them.
Light it up.
In that case, I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast. How many are there that how many can I see right now that are in front of me?
You see
1, 2,
the
3, 4.
Chain Devil that's hurt, the Revenants that are barreling past them. There's an Alfeshni here and 2 more Revenants.
All right. Which ones are the Revenants again?
They
Are they
are
the huge fat
like
ones?
zombies. No, they're like zombies on steroids because they regenerate.
The Nofeshni is the huge fat one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
right
So I'm
there
going
on
to
the
do my Eldritch Blast. I'm going to send the first 2 beams at the Nofeshni and then 1 beam at each of the Revenants
Okay.
because I've got 4 beams total. So
All right, roll for your attacks. This is, or say which attack you're doing for each one. Say which attack you're doing as you roll. Like which one are you attacking right now?
okay. First 2 is going to be at the Nofeshni.
Okay, so those are for the Nalfeshni attacks.
So that is a nat 1 plus 11. Would
Nope,
be
that is a miss.
ball holes. Second one is a
Oh,
actual.
that's unlucky.
Misses as
You
well.
might want to throw that.
I'm
dice
just
in the
going
trash
to go
right
ahead
now.
and like pinch myself really hard and take 2 points of damage for idiocy. And the next one's at the Revenant closest to me.
Okay.
That one is going to be a 20.
That hits.
That's better.
And this one is going to be a 23.
Nice.
That hits. That was for the other revenant. Okay. All right. Roll for damage for the 2 revenants.
Okay.
2 nat ones. That's bad.
That's when you know. All right. First one is
That
going
dice
to
in
be
jail.
8,
This is bugging. I have to get a different chair. This one armrest is loose.
and then 12.
Can't do it.
First
8 and
one is
12.
8. Second one's 12.
Cool.
Boost me.
Boost, bro.
Okay. How much damage?
8 for the first one, 12 for the second one.
Okay.
All of those are subpar at best.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
The first two.
Yeah.
That's 12 for the second one. Okay. Sounds good. Next up is R17.
Edgelord Necromancer.
So first off, he heals. Okay. He swears an oath of vengeance against you, like as you attacked him. So, and he's gonna do a vengeful glare at you. So you need to do a wisdom saving throw.
If 16.
Oh, barely. Yep. So it glares at you with this look of just absolute hate. But you being a warlock, you're able to muster up enough fortitude that you're not swayed by the glare. You're able to snap yourself out of the effect.
I sneeze, so I'm not looking into his eyes.
The Eldritch Blast that missed, you like blast you back.
Yes, that's it for his turn because he doesn't want to provoke opportunities of attack. So next up. Is R20. That's this guy, yeah. This Revenant is able to spring forward, and he's going to go straight for Sid. Because he sees that he's the closest target. So he is going to do the 2 fist attacks against him. Ooh, both 19s. So they both. You can check Sid's AC just to make sure. I don't think it's
39.
I don't think it's 26, but 20. I knew it was high, but not that high. Alright, so both attacks will hit. So it's going to be 2d6 plus 4 for each.
Do you have any abilities to mitigate damage? Like uncanny dodge? Or
It's bludgeoning damage.
evade?
I know he can do stuff for range damage. He can reduce it.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have uncanny dodge. He is, I think. I thought he was resistant to certain types of damage. We'll show that part. Maybe it's right here. No, I can't even find this. We're just gonna say he doesn't.
Okay.
zoom through it. No. No, his armor being kind of low, like his dexterity gives him big armor or AC class bonus, but he doesn't gain resistance. All right, so it's 2d6 plus 4. So 8 damage for the first one, 12 damage for the second one, so 20 damage to Sid. And remember, Sid wasn't able to heal up fully before, so he's still a little bit hurt. Okay, next up. Oh, I guess I should have been doing this, huh? Crap. And I think I did you out of turn, by the way, but technically it doesn't matter because more characters were added to it, so it doesn't really matter now anyways. But Osiris is at the top, I know. I think next is now the Rome Revenant. So he's going to be baddie 1.
Didn't the chain demon go too?
No, his was just a reaction.
Okay.
It is a reaction. Show you the card. Yeah, the next is the other Revenant. Turn this on. Then it's Prison Mike.
Prison Mike.
I've got my
Then
two
it's
Dementors for you.
Hadriel. So in fact, yeah, Hadriel, you'll be up next. So you can go. He's on here as Leroy Jenkins. Y'all can see it, I can't. So yeah. Call that soundboard down over there. Call that soundboard down over there.
Over here?
Yeah. This is the Chain Devil. Then it's Kalar. Well, actually, it's Sid, then Kalar.
Destroyer of worlds.
Sid, then Kalar.
I gotta go again for a couple minutes. Sorry.
You gotta go where?
I gotta go again for a couple minutes.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if this one. Oh, there it was. The Nelfeshni. The Nelfeshni. Let's see. You're gonna do Sid. I'm gonna do the Nelfeshni. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh,
There you go.
Alright, so Sid wins. So Sid, then the Nelfeshni, which is 8 kick. Then Kalar. Then
Bring it up the rear.
Then the other 2 Revenants.
Almost like.
There we go.
boys, we got a battle on our hands.
Yep.
Just a few guys are.
Boom, 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 boom. Hadriel, you're up. What you gonna do?
Let's see. I'm going to take some shots at the revenant that's being bitten right now by the minions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in? Yeah, you're this.
Yeah, I'm
you're
right
in
there.
range.
So I
Yep.
should- Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Go ahead and take out my longbow and fire it up. Actually, before I do that, because I just remembered, I'm going to
Hunter's
cast a Hunter's Mark
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
real
He
quick.
knows what he's doing. He knows the price of beans.
Alright. Go ahead.
He remembers the face of his father.
Nat 1. That's just
You get 2 attacks then.
It's just awful. So that's awful. And a 5 on the second one. So that'd be it. So 16 on the first and a 20 on the second.
They both hit.
Nice. Okay, now.
Good to know that in that one still hits.
Yeah. It's up to you, but technically,
Alright, let's put him in. So put a ranger.
Now
it's
one's
how you want
supposed
to
to be
do
a
it. Now
fumble.
win, always miss. Yeah.
That makes
It's
sense.
like a default.
So is that 2d6, I guess, for
which one?
We're not even a miss, a
for
fail.
Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
No matter what. It
It's the
doesn't matter the
same.
bonuses
It's the
it
same
adds, like
1d6,
nat 1
okay.
automatic.
Yeah, I
Nat-
actually will agree. Yeah, the one fails. I agree.
Nat 20,
that one will be a fail.
Nat 20 is like auto success.
Yeah.
5. So it's 11. 18
Do
points
you-
of damage?
Did you roll your d6
Yes.
for Hunter's Mark? Cool.
Yeah. So 18
18.
points of damage?
Nice.
Sounds good. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay right where I am. I like where I am right now.
Sounds good. Ooh, that was a quick turn. Nice.
Keep it. I'm gonna
Next
take my
up-
shots and just go about my day.
That's right. It's easy when you got rangers. You just let the arrows fly.
Actually, this guy was supposed to go first, but that's fine. Whatever. All right, so R20. Where's that guy? No, that one already went. Oh, that's right. That's supposed to be the Chain Devil. Yeah, Chain Devil's turn. Chain Devil. He's going to attack you. So he's going to get a little closer. And he's coming for you, Osiris.
Okay.
First attack is a 19.
That hits.
Second attack is a 15.
That misses.
Okay, third attack is a 13.
Misses.
Misses. Fourth and final attack is also a miss. Okay,
Sweet.
so he only hit you with one attack.
I'll use Uncanny Dodge. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use a reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, so instead of taking 11, you take 5.
Cool.
So 5 damage. But you are now grappled by the one chain that did hit. So it is holding. Well, yeah, Uncanny Dodge won't mitigate conditions, right?
Just has the damage.
Yeah.
I guess that's
So you are
up to
still
you.
grappled. Oh man, I should have done that different way around then, because I would have had advantage on the other attacks, see being grappled. Oh well. Alright, and then that will be it. So you are still grappled by that chain. Next up is Sid. Sid is going to just take on this, most likely. Let me double check. Actually, Sid's got something else he can do, I think.
I'm no longer frightened because that was the end of its turn. Or would I be frightened still?
It just says to the end of your turn.
The end of my turn or the end of its turn?
The end of your turn. The end of its turn.
So I'm no longer
Yeah,
frightened.
you know what
Okay.
happens, yeah.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Oh, far's up there. Far's up there. Behind. Far's top behind. Looking for a barrage.
Yeah, he's going to do Cone of Cold. So he's going to expend 6 points of heat.
Be a lot cooler if it didn't.
So.
That was my attempt at persuading it not to.
Why would you not want it to?
This is the enemy?
No, this is Sid.
Oh. I thought this was the enemy, like about to hit all of us. That's why I was like, be a lot cooler if you didn't. No, if it's Sid, then yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
No, I thought this was one of the revenants.
So he's going to do Cone of Cold. Well, technically it's called Breath of Winter, I think, for him. Yeah, Breath of Winter.
Okay.
But pretty much ends up being Cone of Cold. So Constitution saving throw for those 3 creatures.
Sweet.
So this is for the 2 revenants that are there. They both fail. And then this is for the chain double. He fails.
Nice.
So they all fail, so they take 8d8 cold damage.
My gosh.
That's a.
I thought Sid was supposed to wear a tank. Death is the ultimate form of CC.
Whoops. 6, 7. Can I borrow d8 from one of y'all? I'll take that one. That's a 7. Alright, so that's 14, 15, 20, 25, 35. So 35 damage. And that.
I give him a slow clap.
And it does kill the chain devil.
Yes.
Nice.
The other revenants, I said 35.
Yep.
So that's 20 and 60.
He one shots them. And then dabs.
The chain devil, though, he actually freezes into a statue. Like he's like a frozen
Ooh.
statue of ice right there. And as this happens, you were still grappled, but now since part of the chain is already frozen, it actually ends up being really easy. You're not going to be able to do it yet, but it's like pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, on your turn, you'll be able to easily
Sweet.
shake it off. Yeah. Like right now, it's not really holding you. It's just like around you.
Cool.
All right, and then I'll take him off the board, even though he is technically still there as a frozen statue.
Okay.
And that's it for his turn. Next up, it is I think the bad guy. I think is this Nelfeshni, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Nelfeshni. Ooh, here we go. The Nelfeshni comes up.
Just contest until you die. It's fine. We
Okay.
only need one thing now. On first point. One.
So he's going to come up and fly. Yeah.
Oh, he's flying.
He's gonna
Can he move past those other ones without attack of opportunity?
Yeah, especially because he was flying.
Okay.
That's why. Because yeah, he's able to lift himself up. So he's actually up in the air a little bit. Yeah, in fact, I can get the little thing. Where is it at? Behind. It's over there. I see it. And here, I'll actually use a different representation just for humor's sake. So he's basically right here. Here's the Nelfeshni.
Alright.
He's not quite that high up, by the way.
Yeah.
So, but he is a little bit higher. And then he's going to do Horror Nimbus. That's the thing where he basically turns into like a disco ball type thing, scintillating, multicolored light. So we're gonna say that everyone except Sid, because Sid was focusing this way, but the rest of y'all were like either looking over there to take shots. So yeah, y'all are all gonna do it. So do a Wisdom saving throw. And I'm going to roll for Prison Mike. Here you go. Here's Prison Mike's Wisdom saving throw. Find out what his wisdom is in a second. What y'all got there?
15.
20.
21.
Huh?
21.
So you both succeed, you fail. Sorry. So you are once again frightened for this time for 1 minute.
Okay.
But you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Mine may not.
But here's an interesting thing, by the way. Actually, in fact, Tuafan, you don't have to roll. You were already immune to his Horror Nimbus for the next 24 hours, so there wasn't a long enough break. So that's good news for you. You're immune to it. You've now saved against it, so now you are immune to the Horde Nimbus for the next 24 hours, you are currently frightened. And then I'm pretty sure that he's going to be frightened as well. Well, no, he was definitely here last week.
Yeah.
And we definitely fought against Nell Fashioning last week, right? Yeah, so he's still immune to it. Alright, so you're frightened. And then it's going to attack. It's going to attack the Warlock. Let's see if he's. I don't know, at least put on his AC.
It's like 26.
That's right, yeah.
What is it? 27?
26.
26. Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so let's do that then. So we're gonna do a bite. That one misses. Ooh, I think those both hit though. Both of its claws hit, yeah. 3d6 plus 5. Borrow d6.
Yep.
Low rolls. 10. God, another low rolls a 9. Shoot, man. So 19 damage to the Warlock. Just reminds me to remind him to take it off when we get there. And that'll be it for the Nalfeshney's turn. Then up is Kalar, our other ranger. Or our other ranger.
No damage on him, correct?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, none on him so far.
Dropping bodies.
Yeah, I think I hit.
Hmm?
I think I hit. We're good.
Okay. No crit though?
Attack.
Okay.
So no damage, right? So we got
No damage, you said? Huh?
Yeah.
no, he doesn't have any damage.
Correct.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And I want to use my bow's ability, Singing String,
Okay.
which adds a single D10 to the attack.
Nice.
Good. You can do that once.
I only get 3 of those.
3 of those per 24 hours or per long rest?
Yeah, sure. For long rest.
Okay.
And then someone that I choose can get a D10 for inspiration.
Sounds good.
Oh, wow.
Because they hear the sweet song of the bow.
Song of Swift Death.
Let's see. 14, 19, 21. 21 plus 10.
Nice.
31 on the first attack.
Okay.
Done.
I'll let you do the second one for total damage. 31 though so far.
Yeah. 17.
That doesn't hit.
Well, it'll be 17 plus.
Well, then calm down now.
17 plus 18?
These creatures are big.
Yeah, okay, that hits. Just barely.
Alright, so now.
They're
Now
big
since
and
he's got
hairy.
damage, I'm going to do Colossus Slayer on him.
That's right.
Are you able to do that though? Like, as in, because you've already
Well-
used a bonus action and then you use your bonus
Colossus
ability.
Slayer is a feat.
It's a special. It says once per turn when you hit any creature
Yeah.
with a weapon attack, the creature takes extra 1d8 damage if it's below.
Okay,
its
so you're not
max.
declaring it. That's
Nah,
just that you get
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
he's just
But
saying it
now,
aloud.
let me ask you this then. Your bow, can you read that to me?
The bow.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because,
no, the bow I can't use again.
well, no, I'm worried about you being able to use that many actions on the turn. Because you're using 2 attacks, a bonus action. The feat, I definitely understand, but then in the bow's thing, I just want to make sure that that wouldn't count as a bonus action or something.
Let's see. In the hands of a non-elf, this bow performs as a +2 composite longbow. In the hands of an elf, the weapon functions as a +5 composite longbow of unerring accuracy, hit plus damage. Furthermore, any arrows loose from this bow are considered keen regardless. Superior singing bowstring. This enchanted bowstring is said to be enchanted by Valestro himself, imbued with a legendary song of valor. Each arrow fired from this bowstring is accomplished.
Spend the charge.
Yeah, so it's just 3 charges.
And you can also choose an ally to inspire, by the way.
Yes.
Left that off there. So, choose who you're going to inspire. Like with that last one?
Yeah.
All right, so you're the first one you hit so, and it goes wong, and the resonance of the note is like for some reason uplifting you. So you get a D12 inspiration.
Drop D is what happened.
Is it D12 or D10?
D.
Huh? A D12, yeah.
Okay.
And I rolled a 10 on that last one. I should have rolled a 12. That was my fault.
But that's just a hit, right? Or saving throw.
You can use it however you
Yeah.
Not
but
for
not for
damage.
damage.
No, not for damage.
Correct.
But for attack, saving throw, and ability checks.
Probably use that to drop that fear.
Alright. So we established we're
I guess that he's not fetching it now, because now too many people are going to be immune to it. Or at least for
The
little bit.
foreseeable rest.
6, 11.
I mean, if it has other cool things, though, it's not
So
just
27.
banking on the fear.
Yeah,
Especially with a group of rangers. Like, that's detrimental to melee because they can't move closer.
yeah, that's true.
But rangers, you just.
Doesn't hurt as much, yeah.
48 total.
48 total?
Yeah, from
That's
both
what I'm
attacks.
talking about.
Nice.
He's bloodied.
Damn good show.
Oh, and that bow, if you're hitting anything in the air, it gives you plus 20.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, and then next up it is now our other two revenants. So their first one was 13. Where's he at? That guy. This moves me at 30 feet, so. Right? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 12, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's able to get there. And then he is also swearing an oath of vengeance against the warlock. Yeah. No, he hasn't been hit. Yeah, he did. He got hit by the Eldritch Blast. So he's gonna do it. So I'm gonna do Dylan, I'm doing a Constitution saving throw for you. Or Wisdom saving throw. If it's low, it's high enough that he would have gotten it. So the Vengeful Glare doesn't work. However, it is then going to do its 2 fist attacks. I don't think either is going to hit. Neither of them hit, however. Okay. That's it for his turn. And then it is this other guy, I'm pretty sure. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So he's going to come over. Yeah, he's going to go for Sid too. He's going to attack Sid with his 2 fists. One hits, and the one that hit was a crit. So 2d6 plus 4. $21 damage with its fist to Sid. Sid is like, ugh!
What's his hit point again?
99. So, the Death Lord casts Power Word Kill on Sid and ends the campaign. Like, you guys are done. Speaking of, by the way, I actually did mean to say,
Yikes!
Okay.
the Death Lords, they see all this action. They are still guarding the door, but they definitely know. Like, they're able to, like, basically see out of the very edge. They can see some of the stuff going on.
Okay.
But so they're staying post. They're holding just for now, just to kind of see how the battle is going. But I'll go ahead and roll for initiative for now for them, just so I can get that out of the way. Okay. So I guess it for this round, but yeah. Alright, and then that is it for his turn. goes back up to the top. So Cyrus, how you want to do this? Or how you want to go?
Do I get to? Do I do the saving throw at the beginning or the end of my turn?
And
Okay.
right now you're frightened of the now
Yep.
Feshman.
There's just 2 enemies right there in front of Sid.
Yeah, 2
Okay.
revenants.
So I want to use my bonus action. I'll put my hunter's mark on the one closest to me,
Okay.
and then one of my abilities is called volley. So instead of doing 2 attacks, I get to do 1 attack, but I can do it on any enemy within 10 feet of.
Is it the spell one or the actual?
It's not the spell. It's just
If you got the spell one, that one's cool because it gives you a 40-foot radius and it's 8d8.
yeah.
It's like sick. More grammar than this.
Okay.
Just right at the top.
All right.
It's just way down here.
You can use your action to make a ranged attack against any number of creatures within 10 feet of a point you can see within your weapon's range.
Good.
So,
Sounds good.
do you think
So
I could
you'll-
hit? He's probably too far, but I could hit those 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's about 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Plus, he's in the air.
Yeah. So I'll hit those 2. So and they're damaged from his breath of winter or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So the first one is does a 20 hit.
You're saying Revenant? Yes.
Yep. And I guess I'm at disadvantage because I'm feared. So 20, and then the second one 12. Oh, that's a nat 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, so for the first one though, that is the one with my hunter's mark. Good. 4. 8 is 12. Hunter's mark. It's 14. 23 damage.
23. Okay.
And then I get to make my saving throw for wisdom. It's a nat 1, so that's not happening.
Nope. You are still frightened.
It's unfortunate.
Okay.
Alright, it's my turn.
All right. Next up is R17. That guy. He's going to try to fight his way out of this. So he's gonna make 1 fist attack at the ghoul on its right. I think it's this. Let's see. Their AC was pretty low. That might still hit. Yes. All right. Now the damage. I think it's 2d6. Yeah, 2d6 plus 4. 8, 12 damage. And he's going to try again with his other fist. Nat 20, that crits.
Nice.
So this is still going to be 6 plus twice. Oh, 2 1s. Okay, that's a good roll. 1, 2,
Much to say.
17. So he does kill the one ghoul on his right. And that's it for his turn.
Said, are you gonna be my girl?
Then up is R20. He's right there. He is going to... Yeah, because he got hit by great. So he's going to do his Vengeful Glare once again at Sid. So Sid's got to do a wisdom saving throw, right? Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Ooh, I think that's a fail. It is, but it was. He almost passed. 1 through 3 are the only ones that Sid could have failed in this. Wow, he got 3. So it is now. It's going to do its fist attacks at advantage. First one, 23, that hits. Second one, 18, that hits. This is going to hurt, Sid. You take in... Yeah, this is going to hurt a lot. Y'all might need to protect Sid. I'm not even kidding. Because this is about to be 66 plus 4.
I tried.
I don't see any crit. But each one is... Ooh, that's a couple of them. Oh, no, this is going to hurt Sid. Alright, so that's 10, 23 for the first one, 27 for the first hit, and then it's hopeful. 41, 45. 45 total damage. But Sid is no longer paralyzed. How much did I say? 45? Or 41?
41.
Alright. Yes, it is now bloody. Alright. Prison Mike's turn. Let me see if he's up soon. It's Dylan, it's your turn.
Or pull back really quick reset. Oh. Mercury, I just watched that. Alright, quick reset. Quick reset. Quick reset. And 92 to go. Yeah, also.
No, I have not.
Alright, quick stop, quick stop.
Alright, so the Nalfeshni came up. That's Nalfeshni now. He did his thing. He was frightened by it. The Revenants are coming forth. They did kill one of your ghouls. And one of them was attacking you. But I don't think it was able to hit because of your high AC. And then some of them are attacking Sid. Sid is already bloody. Sid is in really tough shape. I'm not kidding. He's at 58.
What have we taken out so far?
So far, Chain Devil and I think one Revenant.
So there's one Revenant and one Nalfeshni still?
Yeah.
No, there's 3 Revenants and a Nalfeshni.
What in the hell? Where did the other Revenants come from?
Yup. There was 2 Revenants that are right here. They were pretty much always going to end up coming in, but then you attracted the other group over.
How much?
Also, these 2 Death Sloths, they also know you guys are here. They're like...
But they're just waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, they're kind of not sure. In fact, actually, one of them's turn soon. Yeah, that one's the next turn before you are up. In fact, this is happening. So one Death Sloth, he actually looks to the other one, kind of unsure if they should do this, and then seeing his opportunity, he like nods to the other one, like, yeah, it's a good time to do it. So he comes forward, comes to right here. And let me decide which one I'm going to do. Which AoE am I going to do to you guys? fireball. Right here.
That's always fun.
Enough to where he's able to see. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get everything. So dexterity saving throw, and it is 15. So you need to roll a 16 or higher to save for dexterity.
I got a 16.
Okay.
16 on the die roll. 27.
You're good.
Nat 20.
You're good.
I'm good.
It's not a nat 20, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't look like 20 from here.
It doesn't, but yeah.
What is this dexterity?
You saved.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
saved.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, this is an important
27?
one. So, all right, you survived.
That-
So all of y'all
that'll do.
saved?
Yeah.
All right. This one's gonna be for Sid. And I think he has advantage. Yeah, he has advantage on the saving throws. Dexterity, rather. Got a nat 20, so he saves.
Technically, that'd be a 32 for me, but we won't go into that.
Alright, and then this is for those two revenants. One of them saves. The other one does not, so we'll say it was whichever one's hurt more. So R16 is not able to save. R20 does save. And then I need to do I'll do it right now. So I'll do that revenant and then the other ghoul. That's the revenant. So that's saved. The ghoul I think does not. No, he does not. Okay. Well, the ghoul's dead anyways. I'm just gonna say that this ghoul is definitely dead. And actually, what's the radius? Because I might need to put more in this. 20-foot radius. I say those from right here. No, these guys are outside of it. Okay. Alright, so now let me do the damage. I think it's 8d8 or 8d6, but y'all take half. And then, who didn't save? Sid saved. It was just the R16, and that Revenant did save. So the R16 is the only one that didn't save. That's crazy. Yeah, 8d6. I'm gonna borrow a bunch of your d6 if you don't mind. I think I need one more.
I've only got 5, so.
Yeah, I need one more d6.
There we go. That was the safest bet. Otherwise, it was going somewhere.
So most of y'all are gonna be taking half of this. Okay, I see 4 6s. Okay. Maybe pretty good damage. So 1, that's 10. 10 plus 24, 34. So
17.
all y'all take 16 or 17. Yeah, 17. That wasn't that bad actually.
It was merely a flesh wound. Anybody? Nobody? Okay, good night. I was about to actually cry.
But a flesh wound.
It was between that or I took an arrow to the knee.
All of y'all
Sorry.
took
Used to be
the
an
17
adventurer,
damage,
too.
and then 34 to 16.
How much damage we took?
17.
Oh, stop.
Okay. We're at 13. Okay, and that's good. Okay. Alright, all damage has been allotted to all of you guys. Okay, now Prison Mike, now it is your turn.
Okay.
All right. Has anybody done damage to the Nilfeshni?
Yes.
Yes.
He did some damage to it.
How much did you do?
48.
I know what I want to do, but probably shouldn't
kinda
do
close.
it this early. I know. All right, we won't do it yet.
I'll hit him again.
That was going to be my heroic act. Just walk in and just immediately do it.
I think we have the same dice set.
Probably. I just
Yeah,
picked
from
this up at Boardwalk.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay, let's see here.
I really thought that was gonna be more damage.
Is the Nilfeshni up in the air right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
You can drop him.
Not that high up though. He is though. Pretty much, and yeah, he's large. Yeah, he's pretty much right over the top of both of you.
Okay. I'm going to do. I'm going to do Vampiric Touch
Okay.
on the Nilfeshni. So I create a shadow wreathed hand that reaches out and just like grasps him. And I need 5d6, so I need 4 more. And then I regain health points, half
Half
of the
of
damage. Yep.
Do you have to roll for the attack? I think you do.
Normally they're instantaneous, but this one is not.
Good call. That's impressive.
If the dot's there, is it a 6 or a 9?
That's a 6.
So it's on
It's
the
a
bottom.
6.
That's a 6.
Is it on the bottom?
Yeah.
Dot
That's
goes
a
on the
9.
bottom.
9 on
This
the
one,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a 9.
That's a
Okay,
9.
so 20.
That hits.
Okay. Yes, that's right. Alright, it does 14 damage to him.
Okay.
Add 7 to me. And then let's see, I have a bonus action. What I want to do,
Drop bodies.
yeah, that was a good bonus action, honestly. Is the Nilfeshni a fiend, or is he something else?
Yes, he is a fiend.
Interesting.
Dang it.
That you would mention such a thing.
Okay, then as my bonus action, I'm just going to. Is there a creature anywhere near me right now?
Like one of your minions?
No. One to attack with my minions.
Yeah, you have a Revenant that is within melee range of you,
Okay.
and then an Nilfeshni which is floating above you. Well, that one they probably can't get.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
And the Nilfeshni is right on top of you, just so I should make it clear, because he did strike you with 2 fist attacks. So he's not that high up in the air. He's like very close to you. Like if you wanted to, you could have made a melee attack against him.
Can I attempt to have my ghouls like try to even bite like his
We
legs or
have
something?
one left right now, and right now it's engaged with a Revenant.
Oh, well then I have him bite the revenant he's engaged with.
Okay. Nat 20. Oh, sorry, I rolled. I was used to rolling for you. We'll go with your roll.
What
20! What was your roll?
It was only an 8.
8, then that's a miss. It's plus 2. Yeah, it's a miss.
Sounded better when you said it.
All right. Next up is. Wait. Let me make sure. Yeah, Hadril, you're up.
Body these fools.
Big
I'm gonna start taking some shots at the big boy right that's over my head. I look up and I'm like, oh, you're right there. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start shooting at that dude right there.
He's close enough that he's in melee range.
I do have two.
But there's still a gap though, because
There's
he's
a gap
flying.
that I can.
He's flying, but that's what I'm saying. He's right above your head. So I think if certain range attacks, like right now, he would be considered more in melee range.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. This is almost not a good idea because this makes it think he's a lot higher up than he is. He's like
No, yeah, he's like right there. Yeah, I get
he's
that.
like that.
Are the Revenants still alive in front of Sid?
Yeah.
So that revenant that's directly in front of me, this one right here, is he blocking my vision of this one? Because this is the one I do have my hunter's mark on.
How tall is your character?
4 for 3 inches.
6 foot.
6 foot. He's directly in front. If your character was a little taller, I'd say he'd probably be fine.
Okay. So
But-
he is blocking my direct.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
yeah,
It
he's-
doesn't really matter.
he's-
All right, I'll shut the one that's right in front of me, I guess.
This one right here.
Yeah.
All right.
It doesn't seem like there's anything.
There's 2 that are attacking Sid. In case you can't see those, they're behind the staircase.
You could reapply Hunter's Mark with your bonus action. We have a lot of spell slots.
I'm surprised no one's trying to heal Sid.
Yeah, I'm thinking about healing Sid at this point because.
Can't move towards him.
I wasn't kidding. If Sid ever goes down, that literally is the end of the campaign, and then you guys lose. Like reality is destroyed. This
YOLO!
is the ultimate
Am
escort mission.
I'm not within touching range of him. Am I? I have to move closer to get within touching range of him.
Yeah, you would.
Do a power roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move closer to Sid. Just within where I can touch him.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get there. It's you don't
Healed.
provoke an attack of opportunity. To,
It's like touch.
yeah, nah. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna cast. So you said how much health does he have?
Right now he is at 41.
Oh, 2 more damage.
Yeah, no, he took a whopping. I'm gonna do a 5th level cure wounds. So that's 5d8 plus 4. If I can get some d8s.
Yeah, you got 2. Good enough.
How many more?
One more.
Did you hear that, by the way? If Sid ever goes down,
We die.
That'd be
it's game over. It's like he loses his ability to bring y'all there.
26.
So y'all don't instantly die. What happens is you go back to your realm, and then you wait around for like a few weeks or however long it
Then you
takes,
die.
and then the Lord of Illusion wipes out reality.
Sweet.
It's like Thanos.
26 points of healing damage.
26.
That would be sucky to happen when we don't have our paladin or our other player with all the extra firepower. That would be a problem.
I was trying to make it, just to let y'all know, I wanted y'all to be stealthy. So I'm glad y'all did that. But I was trying to make it so that y'all would try to pick one group and make it so that you didn't sit off the other group.
Yeah.
Triggering the other group. Because then
The warlock.
Dude,
I walk out,
I'm sitting at so many health points right now.
the warlock's like, I walk out.
Hey, I walk like that in real life. I'll walk like that in the game. Let's go.
That's how he did it. Prison Mike walked out exactly like that. He Conor McGregor the shit out of it. Alright, you did your heal, I got it applied, you moved. Anything else?
Have we hit
Can't.
in that fashioning again yet?
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay. Next up is the other Death Slod. So it looks around like a little nervous, but it too is also going to join the fray. So he's gonna get right here. Then he's going to like elbow nudge the other Death Slod. Kind of like, watch how it's done. He's gonna do another flipping fireball, basically in the same spot.
Good luck, bro.
So dexterity saving throws, everyone. Same DC, so you gotta get at 16 or higher.
Yeah, I got it. 24.
Got it?
27.
You have a high dex.
Dexterous,
don't
you
you?
dexterous
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
What can I
Excuse my
say?
language.
We
What
died.
can I say?
This
That would
is
do.
for the Nalfeshni, who didn't have to deal with this before. No, sorry, this is giving me the 2 revenants first. Both of them succeed. And then the black one for the Nalfeshni and blue one for the other Revenant. The Nalfeshni saves, the other Revenant does not. So this is the only one that didn't save, I believe, right? Because all y'all saved.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I gotta do for Sid.
Sid never saved.
He has advantage. He has advantage.
He's got like bonus 30 something.
He's got it. All right, so he saves. But he's gonna do it at a higher level. So it's gonna be 10d6. So I need 3 more.
If somebody else hits that Nalfeshni, finger of death, dude. It's coming in.
I get it.
Whooshy finger hold.
Can I get 2 more d6, please?
Hey!
Or I could be not lazy and go get them for the other thing. But I'll take yours.
Things America.
It doesn't look that scary. Alright. 6, 12, 18, 24, 28, 33. 33 damage, so 16 to y'all, 33 to 13. I think that was it.
Nice.
There's yours. Yours.
Now I'm down to 204 health points.
I thought Fireball hit harder, man. What the heck?
It's a lot.
Yeah, it hits a lot of y'all. Where's it? R13 takes 33. And then the others, so Nalfeshni, he takes.
On Sid's turn, he should consider disengaging and moving behind his rangers.
Could be a good idea.
Yeah, can we suggest what Sid does? Because apparently Sid is.
Y'all
trying
can talk to Sid during
end
combat.
reality.
Y'all can talk to Sid during combat.
Sid, fall back behind us! Lick the wounds!
Go take a nap.
Sid!
Disengage behind us, we'll cover you!
I've got cookies!
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
Oh, that wasn't half bad.
Dude, he ended up damage. I think he did more damage to his guys than he did. All right. And after seeing the fireball, put everyone up, he like looks almost like sheepish, a little bit like, as the Deathlaw next to him just kind of grumbles, shakes his head.
What an idiot.
Yeah. What a douche.
Get to the chopper!
All right. And then next after him. Well, that guy's dead. So what is this next one? That's 2. That's the other 2. I think that was the Shane Devil, and then the other one was. Here's the Nalfeshni. The 4 Revenants. I don't know what that was. Whatever, but now it's gonna be
Sid hasn't gone yet.
oh, it's Sid. That's who it is. It's Sid. Okay, never mind. And then the S2 was the
That was the chain.
Chain Devil, so that one's gone. Okay, so Sid is up. So he hears you.
And Sid conjures a healing potion and takes it. Because he can do that.
Yeah, can he not heal himself?
Not really.
Now, can we use our dream points to actually get Sid to conjure a healing potion that he can actually use?
Yeah, you could probably conjure stuff like that for him. Yeah.
Conjure a healing potion and hand it to him?
Dude!
Take a shot, bruh!
Shotgun that potion.
Slam him, bro!
Yo, get the Warlock's funnel, man. Come on.
Oh, the things that Funnel has seen.
The camera pans to Sid.
Well, he doesn't have uncanny dodge, but he can do. It's called patient defense. He can spend 1 key point to use dodge as a bonus action. And it was dodge just halves the damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
His hasn't been one big attack. It's just that they keep going for him, and you guys are letting him tank.
Not letting him do anything. He's just greedy and wants to keep doing damage instead of falling back.
Tool.
We're ranged people. We don't be in melee.
Put that weapon down!
We do the hit and run tactics.
See, I used my 5th level slide on him last time for.
I can heal him if he
Pure
runs
moves.
over to me.
Yeah.
I can't move any closer because I'm feared of this flying thing.
He's gonna be gone in a minute.
Hopefully I can make a save too. Sid, run this way! I can cure your wounds!
Okay.
I've got to have some kind of healing. What am I doing? I'm a freaking warlock.
Okay, so he's going to, seeing that he's taken so much damage and seeing how rough things have gone for him and everything, he's going to, he looks at both of them and he puts up his hands, and then looks at them, he all of a sudden closes his eyes, and then he just goes invisible. Okay? And then after that, he's also, which makes it even easier for him to disengage, but he is going to do a fancy little backflip type thing maneuver off this, and he's going to use that to nimbly jump over. I'm going to do an acrobatics check. Yeah, he passes. So he does do a backflip type thing over here.
See, Matrix on the wall.
Yeah, and then in fact he pretty much keeps it going. Like he
But no one
stops it
sees
here
it.
and then does another. Yeah, exactly. No one sees it. As cool as it was, no one sees it. You just all hear like a light patter of feet. Like,
They can tell us about it later.
yeah, exactly.
Actually, you know what? We're Rangers. We can see them. We can see invisible creatures. We're good.
Sure.
So
Rangers
outside.
can do everything. Sure, why not? So yeah, he's getting go back there, and that'll be able to.
I told him how to do
that. So that's Sid's turn. Next up is the Nalfashni.
Tell him everything I know.
The Nalfashni
Except having
is going to do the Horde Nimbus again. However, now everyone's immune to it. But then he will attack Prison Mike with his attack. So the first is the bite attack.
Is the incisors
21 does not hit. So then both of its claws now, which also miss. 2 9s, 2 19s. All right. And then that's it. Actually, he's going to teleport.
This is why
He's
I just walked
teleporting.
into this room.
He teleports right over here.
They can't even spell attack.
All right, and then next up, it is Kalar.
Do it to him.
to the cranium?
Well, right now you can't see him.
I can't see it.
He teleported
He
over here. The
teleported.
stairs are blocking your side. He's not quite that big. That's like a
okay.
very large or something like that.
Well,
So he's not
I
quite that
shall
big.
move next to my warlock buddy to see him,
Okay.
and then I shall attack.
All right. Sounds good. I'm not even gonna ask if it hit. Did it crit?
It was, it was more than
That's
one.
probably fair. Is it a nat one or a crit?
Yeah.
Basically it.
Since he does have damage, I'll use the Colossus thing. I'll go ahead and use another one of my bow charges as well.
Okay.
Nice.
So try to put him down.
Who do you inspire this time?
The warlock.
All right. You're only gonna have one charge left now.
Yes.
Keep track of that.
Look at the flicker.
So 8,
22 or
2. Sorry.
21.
21. So 21
Plus your bowstring.
plus 10.
31.
That's 31 for the first attack. Alright, I'll do the second one. This drops down to a single 8.
Did you already roll the attack?
Thank you. 8. We're still good.
What's happening?
23.
Mass confusion.
54 total.
54 total?
Yeah.
And now fashioning.
I'm talking about.
He is now bloodied.
Dylan, come touch him.
With death.
Is that your turn too?
Just charging.
Yes.
Okay. Next up, it is
The death touch is ready.
Yes. He is bloodied.
Bro.
our
Oh my
13's
goodness.
turn.
Hold on, I have a more fun idea.
Hit him for 54, so.
Well, R13 is going to attack
This-
you.
Pretty
Okay,
okay.
he can't hit me.
Just okay though.
Solid enough.
Watch. He's
I mean,
gonna-
it'll have to work.
He's gonna hit a nat 20 on this one.
I did it in that 20.
Just because I said he couldn't hit me, you already knew it was coming. I mean, come
That's
on
a
now.
crit, and I think the other one's a miss. Yeah, the other one's a miss. So he does crit you. He also has vengeance against you.
What was the nat
This
20's
isn't good
total?
for
What
you.
was the nat 20's total? How much did he have to add to the 20?
It's an automatic success. It's automatic crit.
Don't forget you're
It's
inspired.
27. It's
Oh.
27 though.
Oh, okay. What does
But a
that mean?
20 is an automatic success.
Oh, okay.
So you have a D12 you can apply toward stuff.
Okay.
Alright. And what was I even doing? I'm so like, huh? Where am I? What is this place? What? What's going on? He was attacking you. The Revenant was attacking you. This is about to be bad, by the way. You want to know why? This is gonna be 12d6 total.
It's fine.
I'm gonna do them all at once, just because.
It's just cooler that
Oh
way.
yeah. So this is. Five more.
We're storming again.
Stay on me.
You did 40 plus all of that. And that's 1,040. It's a good roll.
That's a good roll. I'll put that in my back pocket for later.
12. So it's gonna be this
Oh,
plus.
I'm gonna use that roll for, you know, a couple turns again. You use that when I use my level 36 weekend.
Okay.
Plus have
Yeah.
a 14,000. Shot with a dagger.
Perfect.
Turned into Darth Maul's lightsaber.
That's some good damage.
That's kind of the idea.
30,
Like a lightsaber. Double blades.
Like a glaive.
51, 57.
Giant Darth
61
Maul.
points of damage.
Okay.
Holy crap. These Revenants, if they crit you, if they've also sworn an oath of vengeance, holy crap, did they hit hard. I was gonna say that, because that was with one attack. That was with one crit. Imagine if they had two crits, they could deal 100 plus damage in one turn. Yikers. Sorry, I'm like, yeah, I'm like just blown away. The Revenants are sneakily becoming like my favorite creature, by the way. Because they heal, they hit hard, they can make you frightened. Their AC's kind of low, but they got a big chunk of health to make
Sounds
up for
broken to me.
it. By the way, he also healed up.
Of course.
Alright, you took all the damage?
Yeah.
There's those. Okay. Next up is the other Revenant's turn. I think it was at R16. Yeah, him. He still has that Oath of Vengeance against Sid, but he's not gonna be able to make it over there. Well, actually, here's what he's gonna do. So he's gonna turn around. He's gonna come over here, and he's gonna still do the glare at Sid. So Sid's
Isn't
gonna.
Sid invisible?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he doesn't even know where he is. Yeah, you're right. So instead,
He's mucked out.
he's just gonna come and attack Haldir or Hadril, since you're right there. So he's gonna attack with his two fist attacks. Oh! You're so dead.
Great.
You wanna know why?
220s.
Don't you dare say you rolled 2 20s.
It's 2 net ones, baby.
He punched himself in the face twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do his damage. Yeah, I'll do that. He trips and falls.
Sneezed and got a bloody nose, tripped and hit his nose again.
And killed himself on
As
the
he
floor.
falls over, I see his stupidity, so I get inspired by this dumbfounded action, and I just get a free shot.
He actually whiffs so hard on his swings,
Shoulder goes out of
because he's
place.
kind of like a zombie type guy. You know, he's reanimated.
His arms fall off.
He like tears, like there's like little tears that form. Where he's like, like took 13.
Should have stretched out before that one.
He took 13
Yeah,
points of
limber up.
damage. So those are 16. Okay. That was that guy. Back up to the top with Cyrus.
Well, I suppose it's my turn to do the damn thing.
I'm so glad I didn't ride the motorcycle.
I'm so glad you didn't ride the motorcycle.
I've heard driving a motorcycle in the rain is like one of the worst things possible.
It feels like bullets.
I'm gonna cast-
Yeah,
Put
like
the
it
jacket on.
hurts, and then the visibility sucks, and then
Visibility's not as bad with like a helmet on, but if you don't have a riding jacket, it feels like you're just getting like needles tossed at you, and hundreds of them. I got caught in it the other day, and all I had was a t-shirt on and my hat. That was awful.
eesh. What were you doing driving so bottomless?
Because
You had only a shirt and a hat on?
it was the TR no pants ride for charity.
Classic.
Everybody knows about
Classic. Alright, I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on Sid at 5th level, so 8.
How are you able to see him then? I'm just playing. He like breathes on the back of your neck
Oh wait, that's
to let you know he's right there.
it. Just gotcha.
2.
The weird awkward back hug like Michael does with hands below.
9. 15. 21.
What?
23.
Massive fat heels.
You add your bonus for spellcasting bonus. You have to add that too. Should be +3 and +4.
I was thinking both of you.
Yeah,
seemed
plus 2.
low.
5d8 plus
Oh,
2.
you got it? Did you get your spellcasting modifier?
Yeah, I did that at 9 too.
Sid is all the way back up to 90. Look at you, gentlemen.
Stuff.
All right.
thought we were gonna
Anything
have
else after that? Or you healed him, you can still move. You gotta try to fall forward as a bonus action.
I will.
Go prone.
I'll move to the back left corner. That way, everything. No, left. My left. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, right there. Yep. But against the fog, whatever.
You're
Perimeter. Yeah. And then.
You don't want no one coming up on you behind. Huh?
Alright. Then I guess I'll do my saving throw. Wait, no, that's not a d20.
That's roll a d12 for it.
17,
That's good.
20, 21.
Oh,
That was my inspiration.
17 was good. But
Hey,
sure.
we're good.
Hey,
I want to make sure I'm not frightened.
No, that sounds good. By the way, Prison Mike, you have an extra d12 inspiration dice to use.
And that is the end of my turn. So.
Sounds good.
Sid, get back in the fray!
Alright.
Sorry about
We
your
need our
dad.
tank. Sorry about your dad.
This is 19 or 17. Where's this guy? This guy. So he's gonna take a slug at your other ghoul. Get a 20. Get a 20. So there's enough to hit. And it's 2d6 plus 4. 7, 11 damage. So he's going to attack him again. Another hit. And he kills him. He does kill your other ghoul. Prison Mike.
What a douche.
It'd be like that.
Yep.
You think it not be like that, but it'd be like
I
that.
feel like that sometimes.
And then he's going to move forward.
Makes me quite unhappy.
And he's gonna come right up here. He can't attack, but he's gonna get right up on your business. That's it for his turn. Then it's actually Deathslot 2's turn. So I'm gonna change these up. This is not gonna be that.
What is that little thing it's sitting on?
What do you
Okay.
mean?
The chest and the blue thing.
Something that
He made that, yeah.
What are the dice inside? What is that material?
This is
Polycarbonate tearuretinism.
I think I pulled that in high school actually.
Han
Playing
Solo.
soccer. Oh, I get it. I get
It's
it.
polyester styrene.
Okay, gotcha.
This is
Pretty
DS2.
cool.
DS2 is going to come forward and he's going to attack. He's like, alright, the AoE wasn't, this is hurting our own guys more than him. And he's going to come up and he's going to attack you.
Whatever, dude.
I know, they're just picking on you, man. So he's going to do his multi-attack, so he's going to try to bite you first.
Bite me, dude.
Here comes his bite. You ready for it?
That one.
23. That misses.
Swing and a miss, dog.
A glaring
Then he's gonna
blow off his shield.
Swing at you does a 27 hits,
Oh, balls.
but a 24 does not,
Nope.
right? Okay.
One of them hits.
So one of his great sword attacks hit.
That could tingle.
This is going to be 4d6
No, we're fine.
plus 46 plus 12, and some of it's going to be a necrotic.
Aren't you immune to
24. 24. Some of it's necrotic, some of it's slashing. Alright, and that's it for his turn. Next up is, I think this Revenant. Yeah, R20. R20 is going to come up and attack Hadril. So he's going to swing at you with his fists. No double ones this time. Now I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit, right? But also guessing a 22 does. Yes. 10 damage. 10 bludgeoning damage to you, sir. And then up is Prison Mike.
Okay. So there are 5 things attacking us besides the Nalfeshni, is that right? Or is there...
Yeah, right now,
So,
this is the Deathslot. This is the Deathslot. I think the rest are Revenants, and then that's an Elfesh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I am going to...
Tsunami of death.
drag through hill. That's a good one.
You should try it for your action. You should try lying prone. That would be a true Conor McGregor move.
Lie prostrate.
Just to lie down, plank. I bet you're not man enough to plank right now. I bet you would plank.
I'm not... I, however, am going to attempt to cast Dominate Monster on the Nalfeshni.
Okay.
So
I'm guessing
he
it's
has
wisdom
to
saving
roll...
throws?
Yep. Yes.
Of what?
19.
Luckily, this is the wisest Nalfeshni ever. Watch this save. Alright, maybe not. So 3 doesn't save, right?
Nope.
So you got to tell
He's
me.
mine.
Okay.
For up to an hour.
Now, what's the challenge rating? Ooh, actually, I'm pretty sure this is where it. I'm almost positive that it is up to a certain challenge rating or something, right? Actually, I do have advantage.
The only thing it says is you attempt to beguile a creature that you can see within range. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. It doesn't say...
I do have advantage, so I
Okay.
forgot about that part. 3.
Good job.
So I rolled a 2 and a 3. All right,
Sweet.
you dominated it.
Cool. So, what I would like you to do, Mr. Nalfeshni... Wait, hold on. I gotta read this, make sure. Okay. You can specify a simple and general course of action, such as attack that creature, run over there, fetch that object. Attack that death slog in front of you.
Okay. So,
Do I get to choose what he uses, or
no, it sounds like you just got you're pretty much giving it up to him to attack.
right?
So, so you actually look over in the Nalfashni and you utter your spell. As you do it, the Nalfashni it tries to shake it out, but it ends up being easily dominated. And then, as it does so, it ends up fixing its gaze on the death slot in front of it, and then comes over here. It gets in front of the death slot's face so it can see. Actually, in fact, 15 feet. No, it doesn't affect anyone else. Okay, first it's going to do its Horn Nimbus. So, wisdom saving throw for the death slot. It does not. So, it is now frightened.
I could have fingered of death him, but this is so much more fun because now he's mine.
That's good.
And then now here's
It
its
can beat on other stuff.
bite. The bite misses. And now 2 swipes of its claws. Oh, that was almost a 20 for a second.
I saw it roll off.
Yeah, both hit. Both of its claws hit, so that's 3d6. 5, so it'll be this plus 10. 27. 27 damage to the death slot.
I'll take it.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. Oh wait, it should have done that on its turn, right? That's fine. I'll just, yeah, probably how it would have worked. Like you would have given it that command, and then yeah. Although it could have actually still move. I'll see how I'm gonna do that part, I guess. Okay, are you done after that?
No, I'm going to, as a bonus action, I can use Misty Step as a bonus action.
Do you want to move? You are super tanky.
Not anymore. I'm not.
What? Why would it change?
Well, I mean, I am tanky, but my health points are no longer tanky. I got raped.
Yeah, but you're next to the rangers that can heal you, and you're still very hard to hit.
I'm not healed yet, my dude.
It's up to you.
Okay, so who's the green one back there in the corner?
That's me.
Yeah.
Are you a ranger also?
Yes.
So you can also heal me.
I could.
Well, just in case you want to, because there's nothing around you right now, is there?
Correct.
Okay, I'm
That's
going to
it.
do Misty Step. Basically,
Does it have to be a place you can see? You can't see that corner.
is it?
Yes, any place you can see.
I'm guessing you want to Misty Step
What's the initiative
right
order?
into the bosom of the Nalfashni, right?
I mean,
Does he actually have a backpack on? Because I'll just Misty Step and sit in his little backpack like a kangaroo. No, I will Misty Step, like as far away from those monsters that way towards, yes, but in that little nook, yes,
Okay.
just so I'm out of that's
Okay.
fine,
Okay.
out of reach,
Okay. All right, and then a revenant comes down the stairs.
right?
It's-
I just roundhouse him as he comes down.
All right,
Conor
sounds good.
McGregor him.
Boom, and then I think this is,
Should be me.
yeah, that is you. Yeah.
Those are both 2 revenants on my right, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I hate to say it, I am gonna retcon this. Because yeah.
because it's not already hard enough for us.
It just, there's no reason I can think of for why I wouldn't or shouldn't. It's like, it was just my own quick mistake, and it's easy enough to just, like, oh, okay, that didn't happen.
I'm gonna. Are they technically engaged with me, the 2 revenants?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they both attacked you last turn.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna melee. I'm gonna draw my 2 short swords.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay. 20, I'm guessing. All right. Plus that one is hurt.
Yeah, the one in front of me should be hurt.
I think he's not bloodied yet. He's kind of close.
Yikes, in that one. That's just awful.
That's
On
a
the
miss.
First one. Second one was a 10, which 10 plus. Well, it'd be actually, no, it'd be a 13 and a 22.
But the one's
The
missed.
one is
One's gonna be
still
missed, yeah.
And then 22 does hit.
Okay. 1d6. 6. So it'd be 10 points of damage.
Okay. He is now bloody.
Nice.
Okay.
Label this on.
Okay. Anything else?
And that is it for me.
Okay. Next up is the other death slot, right? Yeah. So now this would be 6. He is going. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to be right here. And he's going to attack you.
He thinks he is. Can he see invisible people?
Oh, are you stealth right now? No, you stealth. You put your cloak up, and then you attack. Didn't that bring you out of stealth?
No. Because the cloak.
All right. So right now you're invisible.
Interesting.
Well, there is one more thing.
if he
Because
can
he didn't do a
sense-
stealth check. So roll a stealth check for me then. And this guy has.
$29.
All right, yeah, you're still super stealth. So he doesn't see you. So instead, he's going to attack you. So here's his bite. Nat 20. So the bite is a success. That's a crit. And then 2 swipes of its great sword. Another nat 20. And then 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt then. 2 crits and then a 3rd hit.
This is gonna be lovely.
Okay. Let's do the bite crit first. So it's 1d8. So I'm gonna get 2d8 plus 2d6, so 46. Okay, and then this is gonna be plus 5. That's 30 for that one. Then let's do the non-crit great sword. Had you known?
Or where it hurts me so bad I lose my eye and I
19.
get engulfed in lightning.
19 for that one. So 49 so far.
It's a good fall.
And then I need some more G-stick. I think I just need one more. And here's the other crit. And then this one's going to be. Okay. This one is 10. 39 for that one. And it was up to 49, so 39 plus 49. So 88. 88 points of damage. Some of it is slashing, some of it is necrotic. Are you vulnerable to necrotic?
I'm not.
Oh crap! You all need to start taking some necrotic. To catch us up, and we don't have the paladin aura. Everyone just take 20 necrotic.
Now, if we've done
That's only going to be 2 rounds worth. Say what?
If we've done attacks with radiant enter, radiant attacks,
Yeah, so you won't
take half of that.
Yeah,
It'd be 10.
You,
Right.
no, you don't take it. You wouldn't have taken any. And we'll say that we started things off pretty fast, so y'all didn't take the necrotic at first, but you still would have it during the
Okay.
rounds of combat. That's where we got the 20 from, because it's like 2 rounds. So everyone else take 20 necrotic.
I healed Sid.
Is that adding on to my 88? So it'd be, is that 108?
Yeah, yeah.
So 88?
Yeah, 88 damage, and then plus you're also going to additionally take the 20 necrotic.
I wouldn't take it when I
You
healed
should
Sid,
have
would
uncanny
I?
dodge, so it'd be half.
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, exactly. You whenever you healed Sid, you wouldn't
Half
have.
damage would be-
So-
So you'll take 10.
90?
Are you
Is
down?
that half damage all the way around? So probably
If you've got the uncanny dodge feat.
Sorry about forgetting that mechanic.
Uncanny
y'all.
dodge
yeah.
is on one of the attacks. So on
Yeah.
one of the crits, you could have halved it, not all of the damage.
Yeah, just be one.
You want to do that?
Yeah, so that would be
So the biggest attack was 39 damage.
39, so it'd be down to
19.
19.
19.
So that means take away 20 off that. So instead of 88, 68.
There you go.
Plus then you'll the 20 back. So
It
88.
would just be 88. So
Yeah.
Go with that.
Yeah.
That was good freaking.
So that hurt?
Yeah,
I'm
that
guessing?
try-
Yeah, those death slots hit hard.
Yeah.
Down to 43.
Alright. Next up is Sid's turn.
Hey Sid, return the favor and come heal me.
He can't really heal, unfortunately.
Well, we can all die together, so it'll be fine.
Alright. So Sid is going to come up. He's going to spend 5 key points. He's going to come right up here. He's going to spend 5 key points and he's going to cast River of Hungry Flame.
I'm a fan of whatever that is.
It's going to basically be a wall of fire. So he's doing it right here. Yeah, it won't get 20, but it's going to get the other 4. Alright.
And you roll 8 d20s. Is that it?
He rolls 60 D1s.
Yes.
It's going to be a dexterity saving throw. Alright. So let me go ahead and do the dex saving throws for these guys. Alright, first 2. The first one does save. The second one does not. Ooh, this next 2 both save. And the next 2 both fail. So those 2 save, these 3 fail, and then it's a 5d8, I believe. No, sorry. 68.
There's 5.
I got my 6th over here somewhere. Okay. Ooh, that's some 7s. That's good. 26. 26. So these 3 take 13. Those take 26. Is that 20?
Well done, old chap. Well done.
Sorry, it takes me a second, guys. Okay, there we go. And there is now a wall of flame right here. Okay. And that's it for Sid's turn. Next up is the Nalfeshni. He's going to come up, and I think he doesn't. He gets all the way up to it. I think he'd still try to attack, so he's now going to have to make... Yeah, it'll be end its turn. Okay, so it's going to now take the 26. Yeah, 26. But it is going to attack the Death Slot. So now let's try that again. First, it's going to do the Horde Nimbus, but the Wall of Flame pretty much keeps anyone from seeing it. Plus, y'all are immune to it anyways, but it doesn't hit the Revenants. They're all focused on other things. So then it's going to do its bite attack. Right, yeah. 14, that hits. And then it's 2 claw attacks. And that one doesn't. And 21 does hit. So 1 bite and 1 claw hits. 5d10. This is gonna hurt. So this might be better than what originally happened to the Deathlord. It didn't hit with its bite before. Good. Okay. So 5d10. I'll do the other one as well. 3d6. He does a whopping 40 damage. Yeah, 40 damage. So that is a little bit more than what happened last time. To Deathlord. But then the Nalfeshni itself takes 26. It is bloodied, by the way. And then I get to repeat that saving throw, I'm pretty sure. To, right, dominate minds, I'm pretty sure it'll say I can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. I'm going to go ahead and do it just in case. What's your spell save DC, though?
19.
It does break free. In fact, no, it didn't have enough movement. Yeah, okay, it breaks free, but it still takes the damage. Alright, next up is Kalar.
Alright. As a bonus action, we'll Misty step up to here.
Okay.
Or you can put me on top either way, whichever way you want to do it.
That's cooler to do it like that.
Until the end of your next turn, the creature takes only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything that you don't allow it to do. Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new Wisdom saving throw against the spell.
Oh, there we go. Then that's whenever it did it. So it did it whenever it took the damage from the wall of fire. Alright, so that's fun. But either way, it would have been...
But technically, he shouldn't have even moved up to the wall of fire without me telling him to.
Yeah, he told him to attack that creature, so he was trying his best to attack that creature.
Oh, so it didn't happen when I told him to, it happened on his turn instead?
Yeah, that's why I messed up at. I did his thing immediately, but it should have gone in order of initiative. Still.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Did he save? So is he no longer under his control there?
Yeah, he is no longer under his control.
Okay. I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Those do the standard, and he's bloody, correct?
Yeah.
So I'll start off with the claw. Well, I gotta roll. Yeah, we're good. First one. Second tag. 11. So 27. 55.
55
Yeah.
damage? Alright. He is dead.
Good
Your
shooting.
arrows go and reel him up, and he slumps over. Dead. One dead, now fashioning.
One
Okay.
down.
Alright, and anything else for your turn?
How long have we been in combat? Like time wise?
3 rounds now, so this would have been 18 seconds.
Okay. Alright, yeah. We're good.
Okay. Alright, next up it is, I think there's one more.
Like wearing.
Oh no, that's using it to represent. I need to put another clip up, right? Or did I use it for Sid? So that's going to represent 2 revenants. Yeah. 16 and 13. 13 goes first. 13 looks around like, what? So right now he's not invisible anymore because he did. Actually, no, that stays invisible like that for. Let me see how long. I don't think it would break invisibility.
Mine's 1 minute. So
Yeah,
so
1
that's
minute.
about-
Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, so you 2 are invisible. You're not,
No, I'm not. That's
and you're within range.
Yeah, I don't like where I am right now.
Yeah, he's gonna come forward. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna. Oh, by the way, no, yeah, you'll. Yeah, on your turn, you're gonna want to try to move if you can, because you will start taking damage from the wall of fire.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's.
but he'll
If
attack.
I survive
Yes.
all this
So he
onslaught.
attack with his 2 fists. Another nat 20, but the other one's a 2, so that doesn't hit. But he will crit. This isn't gonna be that bad. This isn't gonna be that bad because this is gonna be.
It's a baby crit.
Yeah, this is gonna be 46
It's pretty bad.
plus.
That's how I'm at you. I'm pretty bad.
Dude, it's just 46 plus 4. It could have been had he had an oath of vengeance against
Yeah,
him.
that would have been awful.
It would have been 10 no, that would have been 12 d6 plus 10.
Yeah, that'd been
For
borderline.
one crit. I'm saying those guys hit hard. That'll be pretty good rolls. Plus 22 damage, bludgeoning damage.
You take half that.
And then it's gonna be 16's turn. Now you just missed these steps. You're not invisible, right?
Right.
He's gonna turn around. No. No, yeah, he's just gonna attack you.
Me?
No, him. Hadril. He was already surrounding him with both of his fist attacks. And both of them miss. Yeah, both of them miss.
Bummer, dude.
You got lucky there. And that's its turn. Back up to Osiris.
Alright.
Booty him down.
I will
Some
move
Doctor
up
Strange
to
type
behind
stuff just to
Sid.
pull me out of this.
Over here.
Yeah, and then targeting this one, I will attack all of them.
With volley.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll start with the one that I had 100 mark.
Are you able to selectively like not attack your teammates with that? Okay.
I can attack any target within.
It's a weird thing. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not a
like
volley.
true area
Yeah,
effect.
no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, That volley is using ammunition, so it's 1 attack per
Yes.
3. Isn't it 3?
It just says pick a point you can see and you can attack any enemy within 10 feet.
Yeah. And then if it's the magical volley that uses ammunition, that one's the cool one, but that one would hurt anybody within 40
Yeah.
feet.
All right. So this damage applies to all 4 of these guys, right?
It would be 5.
Oh,
'Cause
this
it's
guy
within-
too?
Yeah, within 10 feet.
Okay.
So they're all within 10 feet of the
Alright.
guy in the middle.
Sounds good.
So the
Good.
first one I'm going to attack is the one that I had 100 mark. 15, so that hits because it's a lot. So I'll just
How do you know his AC didn't magically grow 5 levels? Just playing.
does 13 hits, 18, 14, 15. So I'm pretty sure that will hit.
Okay, they're all hit. damage.
So the first one would be
It's gonna be separate. It's different damage for each one.
yep.
Yeah, because it's done by pieces of ammunition.
Okay.
So it's 1, 3 is 4, 100's mark. 8 plus 1, so 17 points of damage to the one that I had 100 marked.
Yeah.
It was
6.
not him. It would have been, I think it was the 20.
It was one of those two.
It was whichever
I think it
one.
was 16.
Yeah, I think it was 16.
Okay, so how much damage? 16 to him?
16. Yep.
Ooh, he's hurt.
And then damage to number 20 would be 12.
Total?
Yep.
Okay.
Damage to.
He's also bloodied.
What is that? 6? Or whichever one is right in front of Hadro
Yeah, that's a death blow.
is 13.
13 damage to him.
The one next to him would be 10. What, 13?
No, 13. Okay.
Yeah. And
10
then
damage to him.
The last one would be, I think, 2. It's another 10.
Okay. Perfect.
And then for my bonus action, I'll yell, Misty, step out, Hadrill!
All right. You didn't do any radiant, right?
No.
All right. Another 10 necrotic.
It's a lot of damage to just take every round.
Wait, and
adds up.
actually, hold on. Red ink is supposed to be 5 right now, right? No, it's supposed to be 10, but it's normally 5.
It's normally 5 because we got the pally.
Yeah, that's why. But wasn't there something where he makes it 3?
I don't know.
I can't.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. This. Hey, y'all have done pretty well so far though for this encounter, because y'all ended up aggroing everything. So that could help you if you do survive. This could help you out for something I was gonna do. But yeah. Okay. Next up, it is one of the Revenant's turns, or 17. Him. He can't even get to Hadril.
It's tough.
But he's gonna come over this way. He's gonna make it. It's right here, and he's gonna do a vengeful glare at you. So do a wisdom
How do you
saving
get
throw.
there?
Huh? He's there. You're able to go through like their own people or whatever. So wisdom saving throw.
Where did he just go?
He went from here to over here.
And
Who's that on the stairs?
Him.
Okay.
did he pass by anybody? I feel like moving towards me like that should be an attack of opportunity.
He was gonna be able to like scooch behind these guys.
Fishy.
Basically, like in my head, this guy's like beleaguered by people around him. I really feel like it would be difficult to imagine he'd be like, "Oh wait!" and like snake his sword through like 4 revenants around him and death laws and stuff.
18.
All right, so you do save. All right, so you're good. That's his turn. Next up, it is the one with death laws. 2. Both of them regain some health.
You really need to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm working on it. When I get to my turn, I have an idea.
Use your Misty Step. Get out of there.
Is that a feat? Is that a spell?
I think.
Trait.
Yeah, be a trait.
He's going.
Go to your bonus actions under the action tab. If you have it, it'll be there.
He's gonna cast Cloud Kill.
I just vanish. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna vanish myself and then just jump out of there because I don't have this step.
20 foot.
Well, you can disengage to leave without being attacked for opportunity. So as your action, you just disengage and then run out.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna run probably behind you.
Yes.
He's gonna do a Cloud Kill right around just all y'all. So it's a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog. It spreads around corners, blah, blah. The area is heavily obscured, so this is going to affect ranged classes. Shooting through it, or if you're in it, you're going to be at disadvantage for most of your attacks, like except for a melee attack. And if you're shooting into it as well, also going to be at disadvantage. So it's a 20-foot radius, so it covers up pretty much this whole area right here. And then, yeah. It's going to be 78. Okay. So yeah, that's what he's going to do. And then he can't, he's a little bigger. He's medium. He's going to he's gonna start coming up here because he doesn't see you, but he knows that some arrows came from over here, so he's gonna try to kind of just do some exploring. So he's 30 feet. He makes it about right here. We're gonna say that you're at the top, just to give me a room to put him. Okay, and that's his turn. Next up, it is, I think it's 20. Yeah. 20. First he'll fill up. He's gonna disengage because his Oath of Vengeance is against Sid. And then he's going to get ready to attack Sid. He can't attack him since he disengaged. Prison Mike, you're up.
Lay the hammer. My God, we need to start dropping some of these.
Has anybody not been hit at all?
Gosh, too late to reckon. I don't think so. Everyone's been hit.
Where did the Nofeshni go?
Killed him.
Caleb.
You ended him?
The Nalfeshni's dead, yeah. I think that's all you have to kill so far is the Chain Devil and the Nalfeshni.
Two
And then,
bigger
yeah, the ghouls died.
Which ones heal themselves?
Revenants and the Death Sloths.
Oh, so they all heal themselves.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to use Finger of Death on the one on the stairs.
Okay.
That's instantaneous if he's under 100.
Oh, okay. Your spell has no effect.
Frick me, dude. That's never happened
He's got
before.
101 hit points.
Bonus action. Pee my pants. Let's see.
The finger goes up, like, and as soon as it gets to him, it just like weakly, like, excuse me, tries to get his attention, and then it just
Sir.
Hello.
McFly.
And then I will.
Chase reminds me so much of that one guy from Back to the Future.
I will move
Which one?
McFly.
Marty
Marty?
McFly
Yeah, Marty McFly.
I'll move
the dad.
30 feet that way.
George. Oh yeah, George, not Marty.
Yeah.
You move 30 feet which way?
Behind the green guy.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
you go there. Has he heard that before, son?
No, it's just funny.
Not a lot, but just a little bit. I get a little bit of that vibe. All right, and you do take 10 necrotic. Hadril, your turn.
I'm going to first vanish. It's my bonus action. So I'm gonna hide just right where I'm standing. Yes, or do I have to disengage first and then do it?
Do you have Misty Step? I don't know.
He's just talking about vanishing.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying.
What does
Vanish,
Vanish
you don't
say?
really have anything to hide behind because they're all staring right at you. You don't go invisible, so you'd have to have something to hide behind, I'm guessing. Unless it says in the ability that you don't
I can
need
hide
cover.
in plain sight.
Yeah, but that takes time.
That's true.
But even with enemies engaged on you,
Let's see. Where I
Let's see.
am.
how do you get Misty Step? I thought it was a class ability.
It's a racial thing that I
It has
have.
to be either
Well, what race were you? Were we all
Eldritch,
widow?
Eldrin,
Yeah,
Elf, or
not the
Fae
same
or
as
something like
you.
He's a wood elf.
yeah, you should have it.
I should have that. Probably
Action.
Nope. I don't think I have
Doesn't
it.
look like you have it unless it's a spell.
It's not
I'm
spelled.
gonna look it up.
No. But, like I said, I mean, you can always.
What kind of ranger are you?
Hmm?
What kind of ranger?
He doesn't have it.
Are you a Horizon Walker?
Just use your action to disengage. And then
Yeah,
run.
if you disengage, then he can do that. Then he can.
And just run away.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out which
You
direction.
can either run behind us, you can run up the stairs.
I was thinking moving past the stairs just because there's
Yeah, move
nothing
out into the
in
open.
this.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm
Go
going
for
to
it.
disengage and come as far this way as I can.
30 feet, right?
Yeah. Or actually, no, it's 35 feet for me.
25, 30, 35.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
it's still facing the direction.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm doing it.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. We just say. No, I was trying to help you out, but now it's still 10 necrotic. If I start bending the rules, it'll just
No,
it'll make it too arbitrary. Yeah, 10 necrotic. We just need that Paliora, apparently. Alright, and then next up it is the other Death Slot.
I mean, you could always change it too to where you roll a die for each player. So it's not like a set
I
thing.
want it to be like a time limit. I don't want it to be too random because the RNG could. Yeah, I don't want to have too many things up to RNG. I want some mechanics to just be. The mechanic in this phase is supposed to be you gotta get crowd done kind of fast, and then keep yourselves from getting knocked out, because that makes things even worse. So this phase is supposed to be pretty tough. So y'all, I can understand how this encounter seems difficult for y'all, being that your party was a little bit limited. I also meant to do something and I literally just forgot, but that's on me. In fact, actually, I'll have something. I'm gonna have something. I'll have something.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, something's coming.
So someone's gonna come up these.
Because I had meant
stairs.
for it to happen anyway, so this isn't even a retcon. This is just something's coming. Whose turn is it? Death Slot number 6. He does have to take a Constitution saving throw. Does he have advantage? Yes, he does. He fails it. So it's going to be 78, and he'll take half. Can I get some D8s?
Okay.
5.
3, 4, 5.
So he takes 18 damage, but then he heals for 10, so he takes 8 damage. Okay. And then he's going to. You're not invisible, right? For stealth or anything? Yeah, he's going to go for you. So he will go for his bite attack first. 23?
Mm-hmm.
That hits. And the 2 swings of his great sword. That's not that good. It's a good roll, so you have a pretty decent chance. 16?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, then both hit, actually. I thought you would have a slightly higher AC. Alright, this might hurt then. Alright, this is going to be too much. We're going to do it all at once, so whatever. So 1d8 plus that. So I'm going to do my bite, and I'll do my 2 great sword and 2. Yeah. That's 6. Eight, 14. You're doesn't matter for necrotic or piercing, right? Or slashing. Okay. So 14 for the first one, and then just one more d6, and plus 10.
I'll do uncanny dodge on this one.
Okay. Well, that's 2 separate attacks. I'll do whichever one's higher.
Alright.
Oh,
Whatever.
no.
Do it on.
I'll reroll. So that way, because if you're planning on doing that, it's only fair. Do you want? Yeah, let's do this one here, because that way
Yeah.
it's okay. So 12, 22. So 22 for the first one. So you take 11 instead. $18 for the second one. So a total of 29 plus 14. So
Let's take it all.
43.
I already took it all.
Okay. All right. And next up is. Wait, was this Sid? No. Is
Sid's this one?
Yeah, this is Sid. Okay, Sid's turn. So it's Sid's turn. 20 doesn't know where he is because he's invisible, so this won't count. So I'm going to move this way, right here. Is it worth it? I think it is still. Yeah, this one's the good one. 88. Yeah, he's gonna do another cone of cold. So this is, oof. He looks to you guys as if to say, we really need to do, because he's only got one point of key left after this. Okay, and he's gonna do cone of cold. So Constitution saving throw to all these. He's gonna do it to where you're just barely out of it. So Constitution saving throw for all 5 of those. So this is 17 and 20. Ooh, no, they both fail. This is gonna be 16 and 13. 1 passes, so I'll say that 13 passes. And then this is for the Death Slot. He fails. Okay, so 13 is the only one that saves. And it's going to be 8d8. That. I need one more, right? Can I get a d8 from someone, please? Ooh, thank you. Okay. Could have gotten higher, but that's alright. So, 10, 20, 34. 34 damage. 13 takes 17. So we'll do 17s. Okay, and then it does. So 17 and 20. And 16 dies.
Nice.
He's another frozen statue there. And 6 takes another 4. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's Sid's turn. Next up is the. No, Fashion is dead. So next up is Kalar.
Alright, I'm gonna tag the one on the step.
Okay, right there. He's coming up. He's sniffing around.
Now, is this an attack of opportunity since he doesn't know he's there?
No.
I just get to roll twice to see.
It's he has an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has some good equipment, I'll say that, by the way. He got some really good
Research.
equipment.
Research.
Well, not that anyone else hasn't. Sorry. Because your equipment's also pretty crazy.
I have that
And I
staff
don't
that I
know-
haven't used yet, the one that's got 6 different buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
I've yet to like use that.
You gotta use a button,
properly.
man.
I know.
And then I can't remember, what equipment did you grab? Like some arrows and stuff, or?
I have arrows and I also have a cloak of displacement.
He can keep going lower.
We good?
Hit, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I had this. But any attacks against me have disadvantage.
I don't think too much stuff has attacked you. But that last turn, that death slot should have been a disadvantage. with
Has
all
he
of
been
them.
hit at all? The one on the steps?
I think so, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he
I
has.
just want to make sure.
Yeah.
And now, since I killed the big thing, the hunter's mark will rotate to the next one, correct? So I don't have to
You
recast.
can, yeah, you can say that
Yeah.
you put it on. Oh, yeah, actually, whenever it does, you can choose which one you put it on. So you
Yeah.
put it on him. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So make sure we're. Need my 8s.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure.
And here's your 8 back.
Let me sir.
Sorry. Was it? That's not yours, is it? The heavy D6. Yeah. You want it? It kind of matches your set almost.
We got plenty of thingies.
17, 18, 19, 23.
23 damage.
33.
33. Okay.
The first one.
Nice.
$23 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So 30.
30 damage.
So 63 total.
He is now bloodied.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. Done with that, and you don't take any damage because you're doing a fat radiant. And then last is the 2 now. There's 2 of them. It's a. Well, one of them died, I think. Yeah, that one died, so it's just a 13. 13. He's too far away for him. Yeah, he's gonna go for you. First fist at disadvantage. Does not hit. Second fist at disadvantage. This one. Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay. So then that one does. That one's gonna be. Just 2 6 10 damage. 10 bludgeoning. And that's it for his turn. For the next step, give me 1 second. Just gotta pee really quick. Be right back.
This has definitely been tough. Oh, we're not dead yet.
The AoE stuff's been bad. You can take that attack and you could technically do half damage because you can use uncanny dodge. But then all subsequent attacks, you add 4 to your AC.
I don't think I have that one. I have Escape from the Horde. So if I try to evade, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Attacks of
Yeah,
opportunity.
that's good.
So am I out?
No, not yet. Give me 1 second.
About to pop up something.
Yeah.
Something's gonna pop up right
Dragon.
to my right. A rainbow dragon pops up to Haldred's right and just eats him alive.
It'd be pretty bad.
And with the hit points I got, shit, basically.
Dunzo.
I'll just haunt the dragon. The rest of it stays. All attacks are disadvantage. Any minus damage, minus 20. So means
This is tough.
whenever
Sorry.
he attacks, he
Trying to
heals
find
first.
Yeah,
It'll be worth it.
Here's that Misty Step. You should have that, and either that or you could have Face Step too. So they're the same thing. But if you're a wood elf,
Yeah.
you should be Face Step then.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Both because I had planned to do this anyways, and I meant to bring it in sooner, but I just forgot.
The Lord of Illusion.
And for brevity's sake, because I think that we're all trying to get out of here sooner. So what happens is, none of y'all had really noticed, but there was a figure that was watching me this whole time. It was just kind of staying stealth.
I saw him.
Yeah,
I knew it was
sorry.
there.
There you go. And actually, then it slightly comes out of stealth only for a moment because it was like in panther form. And in fact, it comes up right behind Prison Mike.
Of course it does.
And Prison Mike is absorbed in his
Getting
spell
ready to
book.
getting ready to take a shaft.
So there's a panther that comes out of stealth, or it looks like just a panther type thing. Looks like a big ass panther. Looks a little different, pretty much panther.
Well, it's this one in Avatar, I think.
And he so he
Yeah,
slinks
Wakanda
past
forever,
you, and
back
you kind of
away.
like this for a second. Now he shifts back into a human, but literally for just a glimpse of a second, and then instantly shifts again into a young red dragon. And it's just
Panther,
like
human,
this.
dragon.
Yeah, all at the same time. And then I know, weird how he has this many bonus actions. And then instantly does a breath attack. I'm not gonna do it, whatever. It's pretty much like right here. It's gonna do a breath attack for these guys.
My hero.
Alright. Okay. And
Is it a
then-
girl dragon?
You don't know. Well, I should say it's a man. Yeah, it's no. This campaign needs a little more diversity. It actually shifted for a second to a woman,
Diversity.
and then a young female red dragon. You can tell by its long eyelashes.
Dragon tail.
It's the girl dragon.
All right, so it's
Donkey.
DC 17 takes 30 saving throws. He pierces for the death slot, and then 13. Both of them fail. And then for the next two, both of those save. Yeah, they both fail. Yeah. All right, so now it's going to be 16 d6.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that on here. I'm doing that in my dice app.
He's about to one-shot all these fools.
Good.
Because like, check this out. If you have this, you just go like this, boom, and then I put it in 16 d6. Create set. Well, and then I have an add, and then bam. So let's see what I get. What's the effect? 66.
Wow.
66 damage to them. So that's 6, 13, 20, 17. Kills 17.
Woo! Thank you.
Kills 20.
Hope you find your dad.
Kills 13.
Guys, I'd like you to meet my Panther
Jeez.
Dwight.
DS6. It's brings 6 down.
Assistant to the regional warlock.
Is that Dwight or is
So
that Mo?
instantly. The cool effects that happens, by the way, too, is that one frozen statue of the one revenant is just like completely melted and it gets to a puddle by this breath attack. But instantly, you know what? Just for we're gonna say it hits D2 too. Let's roll his saving throw. Yeah, he fails, so he also takes. So D2 also. In fact, D2 is dead. He was at 66. So bam. This guy showed up, and then after breathing, he just flutters feathers, stretches out, and even just a little bit of this. Like,
I casually walk over and lean up against the wall.
yeah.
How you doing?
And it is back up to Osiris.
Wow, that was pretty intense. So the one on the stairs died?
Yes.
Okay. So there's just the one that's next to me?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and end him real quick.
I'm a point blank him.
I gotta go home.
Me
Let's
too.
kill this fool.
14.
Do y'all want to just say y'all end up killing him?
We can finish it out. Come this far.
Finish him.
I'll do bolt attacks. I am rolling at disadvantage because I'm in melee. So there's a
42.
I think it's 17.
By the way, he wasn't a panther before. He was a lion. He was she was a sexy lioness. In case
Does
you're
19
watching.
hit?
I've had a good night with the
Yes.
sexy
Okay.
lions.
So they both hit. So then
Because she said a couple weeks ago, I was like, so what should happen there? She's like, make a lion show up. I was like, a lion?
6.
Yeah.
said
So I
that?
ended up deciding he's going to be true.
Okay.
Now she.
13, 19, 28
28 points of damage.
for the first attack.
Okay.
And then 15 for the second. So 28 and 15. What is that, 40,
Okay.
43?
He's almost completely dead. In fact, who's there with him? Prison Mike. He want to help him out and help him finish him off. Like, help him.
Do that finger of death thing.
Well,
Sure.
I already used it. And since it's such a high level, I can't use it again.
Because I was trying to say that.
Hit him with
finish
something meaty.
Oh, you got those bolt things.
Yeah, I just did 43 points of damage.
Yeah, he's
Finish
almost
him.
dead. He's very.
Yeah, just Eldritch
That's it.
Blast him for funsies.
Okay.
4 beams of
So just
destruction.
roll your- If you get one hit out of these, I'm just gonna say you kill him.
Oh, nat
18?
1.
That's a 7.
That hits. That hits. All right, so you kill him. Woo! All right.
So it was a good tracker?
Well, so then the person shifts out. I'm gonna do this really fast. I'm gonna do this really fast since.
Mom?
Thanks for the help. Who are you?
So I'm putting my
Hello. I was watching you guys, and it seems like you might need some help.
Yes, thank God.
To be honest, I was for the longest time thinking that either you were all figments of the this dream realm, or that you're here, and that if you fought and died, you end up going back. But then I started to realize that something seemed different about you, which is why I decided to intercede. Lucky that I did, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. Stick around.
Yeah.
Well,
Who are
I
you?
will say I don't come here too often. I do like to lucid dream. In fact, have any of y'all ever lucid dreamed before?
No.
All you have to do is just realize that you're dreaming while you're dreaming, and then you can change everything you want. At first, I used to do this, and I had some amazing dreams myself, until I found out that you could actually go to different planes of existence, even within your dream, because of the access of the dream realm. So I'm only here because I'm lucid dreaming right now. I can't say that I'll always be able to be with you.
Well, see, the thing is, we kind of have this anchor. His name's Sid. He's kind of an okay guy. Does some things with his key points. Could probably help you stick around. We're kind of helping save the universe.
Is he the one? Is he the one over there that looks?
Yeah, the
kinda
bald
sluggish?
head.
He Sid staggers forward. Yes. In fact, I must ask: do you have any healing spells? Heals your whole party.
For
Y'all-
a billion health.
Y'all are all up to 4. Yeah, she does this super powerful druid healing spell.
And we're fully rested, right?
And fully rested.
Oh my gosh!
She just
she
helps.
be my new best friend.
Oh, it's a girl dragon. How you doing?
Dibs. Called it.
Dibsies.
I can't promise that you will always be able to find me, but I do have to ask: what are you doing here? This is normally
saving the
mortal-
Saving the universe. Hero
Single-handedly,
stuff.
basically.
Kind of a big deal.
I can
Lord of
promise-
Illusions. He's kind of doing this Thanos thing. It's folklore, kind of the snap.
You probably heard of us.
We're kind of a big deal.
Sid shakes his head a little bit, smiling to himself, looking much, well rested, much more rejuvenated. He's like, well, as they so eloquently put it, yes, we are trying to stop the Lord of Illusion. He's trying to undo all reality. The druid takes. Oh my god.
That's a bad thing, by the way.
Yes, that does seem very bad. Well, for the rest of the night, I will do my best to stay here. That way I can try to help you guys out. With that, we will end tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
Good show, gents. Good show.
You didn't even get her name. No one even asked her name.
It's girl
What
dragon.
rude.
We good?
What's your name?
Here's my number. I telepathically, as a warlock, give her my number.
Maybe
Can't stop that. That's
maybe
sound
maybe
logic.
whoever the people are back next week, maybe they'll be nice enough to ask her name.
Maybe.
And that's it. I ain't gonna do anything with it. Thank you so much for following along. I hope you stayed with us that whole time. I guess I'll make my face be in frame. I'm looking at chat. Nice. I see a couple messages up there. I'll try to respond to what y'all's things are. But thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this week of the Dream Realm, and we'll see you back next Thursday. Sorry, I didn't think that.